morning, people. How we all doing? It's Thursday, the 4th of January. Yeah, Thursday, the 4th of January. Big cross. Oh, eh. No messing about. Morning, DJ Sing. How you doing? First one in. Whoa, what's that all about? Hang on. Get off that. Discard. Hope you're well, DJ. Hope you're well. Whoa. Bit of a bitter one this morning, like it's not that one. It's not that one. Not as cold as it was yesterday, but let's have a look. Is it as cold as it was yesterday? Well, yeah, it's still 6 degrees. Hasn't gone up. Up all night, mortal, mate. Well, I don't know. Probably could if I had to, but yeah. I like my kip, me, matey. I like my kip. Get up the kip. Well, I've only got one to get to college this morning, like the other three is still off. Never let go. Where you go? Get smoke on the go. Let's get smoke on the go, matey. That's what I didn't do. I didn't like my candle. My family like that. Yeah, that's it. Oh, you mean me? Oh, you've been up all night. Sorry, mate. Morning, Peter Pope. Hope you well, eyes. How you doing, mate? How you doing? How'd you get on with your Miss Doubtfire wig? Did you get one? Nah. Big up, eyes. I think me and you would have a crack if we had a cup of tea together, eyes. Peter, hope you well. Hope you got everything you wanted for Christmas and all that malarkey. You know what I mean? Oh. Morning, John and Kendra. Hope you're well. Oh, two shops got broken into the other night. Somebody broke into David Fox's, which is a shop, right, that sells like batteries, bin bags. Next week, I think. I got mine, yes, the other day, didn't I? I only got some of them cones for the smoking, or them smelly cones, and some 50 pences for Mrs. Nutter. But I won't be ordering no more now until I need some more Arva leaves for me fish tank or stuff like that. Oh, I do prefer the candle in the shed, me, you know. It's only a little candle, yeah, but you know, instead of having to constantly light your oil up and what have you, can just use a candle. Yeah, so two shops got broken into. Apparently the pub got tried to get burgled, and then they broke into one shop, which is a hairdresser's. I bet you they were well pleased when they opened the shutters and it was a hairdresser's, even though it says above it, Rusty Razor. And then they've obviously opened the shutter on the barbers, found out it's a barbers. We've gone right along. They've missed out a cash generators, a shop that sells booze, two shops that sells booze, and they've got them broken into David Fox's. It sells like 5 packets of Rizzlers for £1.25. It make no sense to me, but never mind. Scottish tradition, finish off all bevies from Xmas on New Year before you go back to work. Yes, man, I suppose that's a good one. I've still got a cack load in there, me. Still got loads of drink. Probably didn't have, well, it wasn't me, was it? It definitely wasn't me. That's me up the picture for that one, eyes. I think what they did do is I think they thought they'd got cash generated, but listen, must have been some idiot. They've got the names above the shops. Bagel the two crappiest shops in the shop. They'd have probably got more if they got into the second-hand shop. Leo, how you doing, matey? But yeah, craziness. Kids, obviously, innit? It's these portable ying-yings, what they call grinders. Make it easy to bagel shops. I suppose shops will just have to the game, won't it? Get something you can't grind into. But I did have I had 2 drinks on New Year's Eve, and that was all I had over Christmas. To be honest, I was expecting someone to turn up, and no one did. If I'd known there was nobody going to come, I wouldn't have had the drink. Saw your video yesterday, John and Kendra, matey. Swear to God, since I've come in here, and there's a pecking spider or something on me somewhere, and one of them little spiders, and you're feeling it on my face. Oh, but yeah, anything happening? Anything crazy been happening on YouTube since yesterday? Anything crazy been happening in your lives? You're saying that's about all the news I've got is my other shops. He was telling me about them being broken into. I've got a few more signs coming. And anybody who collects lab book signs, I think I've got a few lab book signs coming. Big up Kendra, R.I.P. mate. R.I.P. Kendra. Always a lovely lady, always polite. Not I bashed free of my toes yesterday. Oh, I was in tears. It's been throbbing all night. Oh, it's no good going to the hospital. Eyes won't do now for you. Get yourself just either strap it up yourself or not much you can do about a broken toe. Listen, my big toe yet went like that. Yeah, I kicked. We had this big wooden coffee table. I kicked the side of it, no shoes on, no socks on, and I dislocated my big toe. It went that way. Oh, it hurt. Oh, it really hurt. Anyone like old school music? I don't mind, depending on what it is. Like say, I can't listen to a lot of rave music now because back in the day it was different money. It was that music of that time, of that atmosphere. Now I'm more cup of tea and chill out, easy listening type music. Bang, DJ, I'm already sub to you. Bang your link up and everybody can sub to you. It's easy to sub to anybody you need, you just go to the name. But if you want to bang your link up, DJ, or you want to put up a premiere you've got coming or anything like that, stick it in the chat, matey. So it's there for, that's why you're all blue. Bounce up, what's bouncing? Bounced up. I was listening to Paul C yesterday. He had I can't remember what song it was, but it was a song I liked, but it was a bit more up to date, like more beeps and bops put in it. But it was good. I was like a bull in a china shop in a kitchen, like that. Or the knack donor. But yeah, I dislocated my toe. Me, I had to put it back. Mrs. not wanted me to go to the hospital, but I was like, no. But I clean snapped me big toe. It's knackered now. Yeah, but I think that's what you're on about there, DJ. Like, I don't know, Forever Young, but with a new twist on it. Favorite old school song's got to be On a Rag of Tip. You hear that, you can't sit still. You can't be, even if you're drinking tea in a cafe, you've got to be up. Bit of a bogey on. That's what I do, not all those stuff. But yeah, so yes, man, I will. I've had a look, but to be honest, hang on 2 seconds, see if I've got a. Right, go to DJ's thing. I'm all belled up and all that. So why don't I get any? Then again, I just YouTube. Does anybody look at it? Won't even let me change it. Whoa, won't even let me change it. Yes, it's done it. And where you sub and unsub, see if that works. But yeah, like I say, it's YouTube for you. No one gets any fucking things there. I've been here 2 years, and them bells have always been Have a mix of on a rag of tip, yes. I would definitely listen. I do need a new good mix for me, but when I'm in the bath. I did used to always listen to Paul C's Red Red Wine remix in the bath. But then once you get your hands wet, you can't skip it. You've got all the other songs on. Yeah, but I'll definitely have a look at that. That's my favourite song. I also like Pig Whistle because it's the butter song. If you play that song anywhere in Middlesbrough, you can guarantee everybody will start jumping up and down and singing. Must have heard eyes. I bet you did. I bet you did. Oh. 3 tours as well. Like all 3 of them. Oh, man of Paul C. I'm trying to remember what that song was you were playing yesterday that I liked, but I can't remember. It was like an old school one, but with new beeps and bops on. Big up Paul C. Oh, so cold. Yeah. Oh, do you know why it's so cold, people? I haven't even put the heating on. What is wrong with me? Being in the shed how long? How you doing, Paul? How's the family and that? Just mentioned great DJ, yes, man. Rhythm is a dancer, that's the one, yeah. I was like, oh yes, I like this song. Yes, man. And there he is. DJ Sing Paul C's actually related to me. I'm where he gets his height from. With an electric blanket, I know you keep saying that. I don't want an electric blanket that a cat loves, but I don't want to be encouraging Poppadom to sleep with me. Poppadom's not really allowed upstairs. She has her own bed downstairs, which she never sleeps in. We found she loves Amazon boxes, so I tried to make a bed out of an Amazon box for her. She won't sleep in it. But yeah, my aim this year probably save up early or get one of them electric coats for next Christmas for when it gets cold. I have history on all day. History. Is that a radio station or something? I was playing some bangers. I've still only got one to get up, but I don't have to get up till 7. Yeah, you know. Kiss FM. Oh, yeah. Yeah, man, Kiss FM. I like smooth radio. Pardon me. Yeah, Eyes Poppadom brings quite a lot of. I would say she brings more rats than mice nowadays. Usually only baby ones, not massive ones. But yeah, she doesn't bring birds a lot because as she was a kitten and getting older, every time she brought a bird, I used to take it off her, put it in the bin, and then throw her out and shut the door. But if she brings a mice or a rat back, she's in the kitchen. Hey, thank you very much, Poppadom. Lovely, lovely cat. Give her a treat. That way she keeps the population of mice and rats down. Oh, don't get cold. Oh, I feel I'm going to sneeze. Stop, don't move. I met a guy that invented window sills last night. What a ledge. I think I might use that one. But yeah, she's always bringing them. There's none there today, like, but to be honest, she wasn't out. She hasn't been out a lot lately. She's been staying in a lot. I think she's gone a bit daft myself as well because she just seems to be doing things, she shouldn't be doing. Like you go in, she's sat on the kitchen top, and you're like, you can't be up there. Get down. She was quite confused when the hedgehog went, like, because we moved the Viv and all that. She came in, she's like looking. Where, and then where's that gone? Where's the hedgehog? She did used to like looking at the hedgehog. But yeah, she's a legend. My greatest cat dad ever. I'm greatest cat dad ever. I've got one cat called Papa Dom. She used to always be in here, but now we've got the pigeons in here. It's I don't think it's fair on Papa Dom to let her in the shed, to be honest, because she really wants to eat them, and I'm telling her she can't. If I had a dog, fair dues, a dog wouldn't eat them. You can tell a dog behave and it'll behave. How many cats you got? Like what type? Mine's a female. She's all black. Got half a tail. She's rough. She's rough as feck. But yeah, but she's lovely. She's a lovely cat. My little mate. I watched bits of it. I saw that the young lad he missed it by a couple of shots. He could have had. He could have won it. That was he called Little? 16-year-old lad. Swear to God, did you see him, Leo? He looked about 40. Mrs. Nutter was like, "Oh, Nutter, come here. There's a 16-year-old lad's like winning the darts. In the final. Was it Lakeside? I don't know whether it was Lakeside. Might have been that other one. Yeah, he missed a double two. Yeah. So I was watching a bit of it with Mrs. Nutter. Swear to God, 16-year-old. I think he's missed a few birthdays. Me. He looks about my age. Don't he, Leo? He doesn't look 16. Him. He's been on some of him. Been drinking beer since he was 2, I think, by looks. He looks like a gadge, like a proper gadget. You'd go in a pub and you would not serve him if you were behind the bar and he came in. He said, "Give us all your beer." You'd serve him, wouldn't you? Can you remember Kendrick on panel with you, Mandarin Game? I don't know. Yeah, man, I definitely do. John, that was I think the first time I'd spoken to her in person, but I'd spoken to her in the chat loads. I used to remember the karaoke videos. One of my cats brought a black bird one day alive. So I locked myself in my. Listen, DJ, I'm in the front room. It was summer and the back door's open. And I hear all this commotion in the kitchen. Comes in the kitchen and I crap you not. There's a seagull with like each wings. The seagull was huge. It's in my kitchen. It's trying to sword fight with Papa Dom. Papa Dom's going wrap around this seagull. Sorry, the seagull's about. It's a good foot and a half tall. This seagull. So I get to go, Papa Dom, get off. Papa Dom gets off, picks the seagull up. It's got a big cut on its neck and all that, and it's trying to bite my hands and everything. I get it. I thought I'll throw it over the fence, you know what I mean? So the kids don't see a dead seagull, though. And it flew off. It just flew off. I was like, oh my God, that seagull was rock hard. Black with white paws, yes, man. Vinny. Big up, Vinny. Order to know. Big up, order to know, matey. Come back and do your 6 o'clocks. They were good lads, them. But yeah, you'd have run away if you saw that seagull. Jesus, it was massive. But we've had squirrels, rats, mice, birds. She occasionally brings a chicken back from Morrison's, so she must go over there in the in Morrison's bins because she brings actually full cooked, tasty chickens back. Eats them on the doorstep. Come out, there's like a bag and loads of bits everywhere. But yeah, I was never ever a cat person, me, until we moved here. This had been empty for about 3 months. The fellow who lived here before had gone into pardon me, not a nursing home, but he'd gone to die in somewhere, and it was empty, so it got full of mice. And we moved in. The council would and ahhing because we had little kids and whether what we should be doing to get rid of them. Meanwhile, we still had mice everywhere. And then we lent one of Mrs. Nutter's mum's cats. There was poop everywhere. Well, it will do bad. What was I saying there? Oh yeah, so we lent this cat, and then we had him for about 2 months, something like that. And the mice went. So I said, "That's it. We're giving the cat back now because we only ever lent it. It wasn't our cat." And that's it. In the meantime, Mrs. Nutter's mum's cats had kittens, and we said we didn't want one, but then they all got given out and sold or what have you. And a lady brung one back and said she really didn't have a lot of time for it. She thought it would have been a lot easier to look after. So we ended up with Poppadom. She was called Kirarisha or something, some African princess, well known. I never heard of it before, but Kesharisha or something like that. But we changed it to Mrs. Nutter wanted to be called Poppy, but my daughter couldn't say Poppy. She could only say Poppadom. So Poppadom just stuck. But yeah, there was plenty of seagull poop in my kitchen when we got in and feathers everywhere. Cats go quite far. I seen a programme before where they strap a thingy to one, but Poppadom won't even keep a collar on. I don't think I could strap anything to her. If you put a collar on, she comes back without it. And nowadays, all cats' collars just come off. You can't get them ones where you buckle them up anymore in case they get caught on a fence or something. They all have to like pull apart. But yeah, what's the programme where it's gone about 2 miles, this cat. Like you say, I know Poppadom goes over the shops and she gets corned beef off the bloke who runs the shops and all, like maintains them and all that. We did have another cat called Charlie. I would love to, guys, like I say, I would love to strap a GoPro to Poppadom and have a look, but I'm sure that you'll just take it off. All you'll see is her going over somewhere and smashing it against something to get it off. People, you need to, like I say to Tom, you need to strap the GoPro to me and just let me go. Just take me somewhere and just say, right, I'm going to meet you back here in 2 or 3 hours, and just strap the GoPro to me and let me just go off and see everything. Be an amazing video. Pigeons have gone back to sleep. They get up, we have something to eat and go straight back to bed. My first cat is called Monty. He's watching on a big screen. I sent you a picture. Yeah, big up Linda. Watch this, Linda. But watch this. Is it that way to watch it? Oh, I don't know. Let's have a look. Even bigger screen. Look at that. Massive. I've never been this big in my life. The only thing is, it doesn't really look that. It's like I'm in Batman from the 70s. Whoa. Big up Linda. I hope you're well. Mrs. Nutter's a lot better now. She was munching all day yesterday. She's definitely better anyway. She was whinging at me last night. Said, I can tell you're better, can't you? Whinging at me. Like my phone's going, it's going. Where's it live? What have I done to it now? There we go, we're back. Morning, Fairy Fizz, hope you're well. Morning, Christine. How you doing? Papa Dom's being lazy. She's in the house. I literally don't think she went out for longer than half an hour last night, if that. Let her out before I was going to bed. Put the kettle on. And before I drank my tea and that, she was back. She went out this morning for about 10 minutes. So I think it's either far too cold, or it says she's not very old. She's only 12, I think. Singy. We have a shop called Sing's Shop. Well, it's not round here. It was down my the old estate I lived on. House of Pigeons. Yeah, well, they haven't. I've had them out as a sort. I put Papa Dom in the house. I opened the door and I chased them out there, and they didn't really want to fly anywhere. They were just messing about in the grass. So I flew them up and I landed on the roof. And yes, I don't really want to be out there. The minute I walked away, they flew back in here. The minute I got out of the way of the door, they just flew back in. They're not very good flyers. Like, they don't fly very well. Morning, Chit. Now right back. How you doing, mate? You hope you're well. That's it. They didn't do nothing. You know what I mean? When he went on the roof, not even on the big roof, just on the shed roof. Very disappointing. I was expecting him to fly to France, Fairy Fizz, come back with something for me or something. You know what I mean? At least a letter. So yeah, I'm now a pigeon fancier. I think I've got pigeons and I can fly them. Morning, pork chops. I was missing her. She's much better now. Thank you very much, Christine. No, they're not racing pigeons. The featherfoots. I'll catch one of you. Watch. Catch the pigeon. Catch the pigeon. Hello, Brenda. Is this Beatrice? We've got Brenda here for you. Look, they've got feather feet. Look, the size of the feet on the feathers on the feet. Big, massive ones. This is Brenda. Say hello, Brenda. Say hello to people. Just kiss. Mwah. Oh, yeah. Too posh to fly. I've got the wrong type of beds, haven't I, Fairy Fizz? And then, should we catch Mavis? I think Mavis might be a boy, but everybody keeps telling me she's a boy as well. Mavis. Hello, Mavis. Mavis. You just always want to. Look, she just wants to fly off, Mavis. Hey, 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 hey. Oh, this is Mavis. Mavis is feisty, and I think Mavis is a boy. Look, show me your tattoo on your face like Mike Tyson. By the way, look at me. Mavis, Mavis is off a tree. Dusty like. I need another bath then. Put him in the shower, you know, people. I put him in the shower. It was about 3 weeks ago now. Not like in the shower, you know what I mean? Shower them. I just I filled the bottom of the bath up, let them walk about in it. Then got given dud beds and all. Oh, they don't even bother, do they? Look at the goo, look at the goo, look at the goo, look at the goo. Sometimes shout at you, but dusty creatures, them like Christine Singy, Tobbs, Lady Flat Kappa. That was a strange noise. Get up there and stop messing about. I got photograph yesterday of my cat sleeping on two different beds in two houses. Oh, see, we don't have Papa Dom up the stairs. She's not allowed. I don't really think we need the cat to be upstairs. No, it's not. You haven't got mice. Mice would come in the house because they'll know we've got a cat. Oh, you didn't get your mugshot. Sorry, Christine. Pigeon. Boom. Mugshot and nearly boom. Mugshot and nearly spilled it. Oh, what's that? Something in my tea there. And I went out and there, I put biscuit in my tea. You keep sharing me on social media, but mugshot, Christine, you're now awake. Go get your tea. Nearly threw tea everywhere there. There's none in it, but he's jumping in their windows and just going to sleep on random beds. Shocking. He's a cat burglar. Are the kids back at school? No. Mine are off until Monday, but Paige is back at college. She went to college started yesterday. Have a good day, Christine, and we'll catch you later. Have a lovely day. Yeah, so the little ones came home yesterday as well, and they were supposed to be sleeping at our mum's last night as well, but the littlest one's not very well. He's got a bit of a cough and a cold, so she brought him back. My kid sleeps next to next door's chickens. Jesus, I bet the chickens are paranoid. Chickens will be like, it's outside again. But yeah, for quite a while, first few days, Poppadom was constantly at this door, looking, smelling like. But yeah, she's indoors now, so which is better. We never really used to see a lot of Poppadom, and before when the shed was open, she'd come and sit in here more than sit in the house. So at least it's better she's in the house now. Pardon me. But yeah, new school, yeah. Hopefully, it won't be long before we have this meeting for my youngest daughter, and she can move schools, start getting a proper education, or at least some education, at least a bit of education. Anybody do anything last night? I sorted my fish tank out yesterday, rearranged it a little bit. I've got rid of me Ruminose tetras, so in there now was only a couple of plex, a couple of loaches, and I've got fry again off my parrotfish. So hopefully this time they're successful and they stay, and I'll have babies like little fish. Off till next week. How's Anna? I hope she's well. Linda, I hope she's well. Don't see much of you now, Linda, do we? I delete your video off here, because anything with oh no, I don't. Yeah, I did. Didn't have a TikTok thing on it, didn't it? Linda in a t-shirt. Yeah, I delete all the videos I had TikToks on. Did you watch this one, Linda? Watch this. Someone's calling you names for an hour or something, you know what I mean? Or making a video on you. I might. What was all that about?
He said I'd never get you again.
And told me, yeah, man, yeah, like the entire bank card. Jesus. Oh, people. How come you for look? She thinks it's amazingly funny. Jesus. I just pinballed off both the twing of the walls and not there. What happened there? What did I fall over there? Nothing. Pick up Ice Tree, sent me that. Been watching me fall over and everything. Nuisance. Oh, here we go. It's time for the 80s.
Good morning, Britain. It has just gone 6:30. Welcome.
Good morning, Nutters. Big up, George. It's due to people like you. I know what time it is. Mr. Nutters get very much, but no, that was these are their old videos. Their old videos. Oh yeah, that's like a daily of Kevin's putting out else. I'll fall over. She'll laugh her head off at me. How we doing, Dodge? Hope you're well. Hope you've had a good seasonal time. They call me Little Ben. Bing ding. We've got a little Ben here. Why did everything go so quiet? The pigeons were like, "What's he ringing a bell for?" No, literally, it has gone really quiet. I'm gonna go outside and make a noise. Oh, that was worrying, that. Thought I'd gone deaf first. Short while there, but it's gone really quiet outside. Probably gonna be really windy. Should we make a cup of tea? I get some more tea bags today, definitely. I think I've got about 20 tea bags left. But yeah, should we go get a cup of tea? I think we should. We're parched. Oh, I better unplug it, better not first. Oh, yeah, this that's fine. What we cup? Don't want that cup, like. Want my other cup? Interesting. Here, I'll show you. Hello, Papa Don. You've been fed. Right, put this cup over here. Get my other cup. Show you my fish down. Meow, meow, meow. Where's the cup when you're down here? Whoa, what did I drop there? What's that? Sorry, nothing. Can't find my cup. I'll put it in the sink. I have to use my big cup. I'm missing another spoon. Don't go there. Papa Dom. Papa Dom. Put this right on. Right. Let's have so it looks like all together. That end. That end. There's one of the fish. The babies are all down this end, which is why yesterday I couldn't really touch this end. I can't see any babies there. The new plant in the corner. Any babies? Morning, fishy. That's the female fish. The male fishes, they'll be in there, man, and the babies. Morning, Flavs. Hope you're well, matey. Big up. Flavs, if you haven't got a camera, you'll have one there as soon as I get back in the shed. Camera, not a camera. That's badass. Pop it on. I'm coming now. You've been fed, so you can't be messing. I know, I've got your... Hang on, I've got your milk too. Hang on, I've got your milk. Wait, I'll put your milk in first, innit? Jeez. Right, watch out the way. You can't drink it out of the thing. Don't drink out the bottle. That's disgusting. Right, I'll get my milk. Terrible when you can't do anything but feed the cat. I've been live for 12 hours. Jesus. I wouldn't know what to talk about. Leave up clubs all day long. Guys, if you like old school, yes, man. Give DJ Singer a check out, people. You should be going back to sleep now, will you? I couldn't give you the milk earlier because you were eating your biscuits. If you give her the milk too early, she just won't eat the food. One day I will get Liverpool again and go visit neighbours. In the shed, in the shed, in the shed, as Mickey Mouse would say. I've had all the Scottish bullying me. Tell me you'll eat the raggers. Mick Johnson, how you doing? Happy fucking Thursday. Hope you're well. Tell me you'll eat all the Scotch eggs, I'll eat them. I like Scotch eggs. Yes, man. Big up Flaps. Like I say, I know lots of people don't see cats as manly pets, like, but mate, Papa Dom's my best mate. She follows me all over. Have you got one of Barbara's cats? I hope Barbara's alright as well, Flavours. Haven't really heard you speaking about Bar. What else we got in? Yeah, nice. They say I like cats. You know, can't have a budgie like, or you can't have an hamster. Then again, we had an hedgehog and Papa Dom was quite alright. She never got really too close to it, like, but she was alright with it. She didn't want to kill it. But yes, man. What's happening? Let me think here. I know a guy called Scotch Egg. Yeah, man, wasn't there used to be somebody called Scotch Egg used to kill him about on YouTube? There wasn't he? I can't remember who. He used to go in. Like, even being old, you know. There was a YouTuber called Scotch Egg. Can't remember where we know him from, but my cat don't leave my side and not if he's not sleeping. Yeah, it's him, Papa Dom. She loves to come and sit on my knee and torment me, and she's always somewhere near me. I go to the shops, and because my shops are only there, they're only across the fence. She follows me and sits on the wall outside. Well, got on. Oh yeah, Babs. Oh, R.I.P. Babs, matey. R.I.P. Babs. So she was a lovely old lady, yeah. So you've took on the cat, yes, man. Yeah, that's good, that flavours. Big up you. And sorry for your loss, mate. Video Craig, I don't know anybody called Video Craig. Mick Johnson, I don't know him. But Scott Jegg, I'm sure used to come in Hull's Live, maybe. That was a long time ago, like when I first came about. I don't think he's about now. 2 seconds while I check, make sure that's not my bin man. That's the shop's bin man. Because I don't know when the bins are coming. It was all fecked up last week, they didn't come on time. Respect, flavour, respect. Yeah, Mannix, it's been a long time, I don't know if he's still about. I just remember the name. No school Scotch joke, mate. No, man, there is one on YouTube. Or there was one. Oh, we're not Scottish. Well, I'm from near there. Cheers, Flavs. She's much better. She had that neurovirus thing. Poor. She was poorly. But as usual, I just kept the kids entertained. You know what I mean? Plenty of films, messing about, took them all shopping, tormented Morrison's. I like them with, right, black pudding. Oh, that's a game changer, that, you know. You'd have your breadcrumbs, your meat, then black pudding, then the egg. Oof. Could just knock about 4 of them now, me. Or about 4 boiled eggs. Oh, I like boiled eggs as well. I might have some boiled eggs when I come off here. I bet. Course I did, Flavs. Course I did. Listen, if Mrs. Nutter got abducted by aliens and I was left here with the kids by myself, I'd survive. Like I say, I told you the stories about the story about when social services came to my house and decided Mrs. Nutter was a husband batterer and she had to go and live at her mum's for 5 weeks. What happened is me and Miss Nutter messing about on the morning and she slapped me on the back of the head and said, "Stop messing about. Kids go to school." My autistic daughter says to the teacher, "Dad hit Mum this morning on the head," meaning Mum hit Dad on the head this morning. They pulled all the other kids in, interviewed the other kids. The kids said, "No, it was Mum that slapped Dad on the head." I think they were only playing. Next thing, the social workers are at the school. They've got me in the office asking me if I'm getting battered by my wife. No such thing. The social workers come up here. Mrs. Nutt was quite feisty, people, quite feisty. A proper lioness, look after the cubs. So she sees social workers, sees red, says, "You're not coming in the house, right, get out, get out." Next thing I know, Mrs. Nutter's got to go and live at her mum's for 5 weeks while I look after the kids. And they're doing assessment, all assessments done, nothing wrong. Mrs. Nutter came home. But yeah, that's how mad the schools are nowadays. They believed my autistic daughter. Morning, Matt. You can dodge, mate. How mad, you know, how crazy can you get? They came, they checked my cupboards everywhere, the bedrooms and everything. They were like, "No, there's nothing wrong with the house. There's nothing wrong with the way you're living or anything like that." But they would keep saying to me, "Just say she does. Just say." I was like, "No, she doesn't. Just say she does. It's not shameful. It's not shameful." I'm like, "It really didn't happen. Nothing happened. Yeah, it never happened." But because, like I say, Mrs. Nutter, my daughter was getting relentlessly bullied at the school. So we went down, had meetings upon meetings. We got in touch with, well, we pulled parents up, and about 3 of the girls stopped doing it, but this one girl didn't. comes to find out the mum didn't like Mrs. Nutter. And when my daughter's walking home, this full-grown lady is calling my daughter names and saying, I've got a flavours mug. Yes, man, my Nutter mug's smashed. I've got pigeon mug now. Yeah, so it turns out this lady was bullying my daughter. So we went down and told the school that it needed to stop. They couldn't stop it, so we told them we were going to stop it. And Mrs. Nutter pulled the mum up and had a scuffle with the mum outside the school, and that's where it all came from. But yeah, gladly none of my kids are in primary school anymore because it's ridiculous. Ridiculous. But yeah, that's my social services story. Craziness. Craziness. Yeah, well, he is. But like I said to the school, I see where you're coming from. I see that there might be people in that situation, but I'm not. I'm a contractor. I don't know. I don't watch. I watch it. Use lot who come in here. That's about it. If they don't come in here, I'm not really watching them much. But yeah, I could understand where. Yeah, good. But then they came to check the house. There's nothing wrong with the house. There's nothing wrong with the kids. There's nothing wrong with us. And then, like you say, idiots. We do need people to look after kids who aren't getting treated right. Simple. But yeah, hopefully this year brings good things. We get Grace into an autistic school eventually. Now that she's diagnosed and everything, it's only took like about 8 years. And yeah, that's it. That's full day of work. And you work them all like jobs. More jobs, hope you're well, mate. Hope you're well. Mrs. Nutter now gets it. It's just a crack. She thought you were proper serious, and she was like, he comes up here, take that card off him, take everything. People, if you see me, Chops, or anybody arguing with us in the chat, we're not. We're only having a crack. Yeah, I'm going to crack eggs all over his head, but he never does know how to work, Leo. Every time you see him at work, he's on YouTube saying he's got now to do. Doesn't out. I think he's a YouTube inspector. Mavis, what you doing? Last full day of work. Black one in my thingy. Flavours, matey. We went to Hartlepool, yeah, to egg pork chops. When we got there, taking our rights back, said to me, don't egg him. Listen, pork chops, don't even bother. Morning, Jenny. Pork chops, if Mrs. Nut comes in here, don't you be saying that's mad. She'll make me come down and get your dressing gown. She'll say, right, get that car, get down where he is and bring me his dressing gown. And it better have egg stains for me to wash out. Happy New Year, Janie. Hope you're well, matey. Thank you very much to you and yours as well, Janie. But yeah, if she comes in here, don't be winding her up. Yeah, so we went all the way to Hartlepool, right, FC, because Rochdale or whatever it is he supports, they were playing Hartlepool Flavs. And we goes there, we missed the go-in, so he comes to a gate, I gets me eggs out, ready to egg him. Taking our rights back, says, don't egg him, don't egg him. I was like, I am going to egg him. And he was like, no. And he bamboozled me. He went, I'll take you for a cup of tea. So I thought, cup of tea, put the eggs back in my pocket. Pork chops goes, don't egg me, there's a policeman right there. It's all on a laugh. Yeah, so then I think what we'll do is just wait, and when we're having a cup of tea, I'll egg pork chops then. Just on the back of his head, no. One of them. Yeah, and then he tricked us. He said he got the train there, and he sneaked off on the way out and ran away like a Rochdale runner. I think I'll go and have some scrambled. I do like scrambled egg on toast. Grate a bit of cheese on the top. Unreal. Where did I put my smoke, people? Did something just fall down there? No. Might be in my pocket. Morning, Queen Nessie. Hope you're well, matey. Happy Thursday. I did say hello on your post this morning. That's the one, Flavs. Every time I see him in a chat, I put 3 eggs. So if you see me putting eggs in the chat, that's why I'm saying it. But next time we see him, egg on your head. Dobbs, I said I didn't run, LOL. And there you go, fact. Well, you didn't run, did you? You walked in the opposite direction to us, got in your car. And when Tobbs phoned him, right, he got the lads to get up the car and start shaking a bit. He's like, I'm on the motorway, Tobbs. I'm on the motorway. We knew he was lying. There's no motorways going to Hartlepool. Hartlepool's a backward town. It's like a mud track to get into Hartlepool. They still have horse and cats. You know what I mean? There's no way pork chops was on any motorway. And we had to be on the same motorway anyway to get out of it. So he says tactical retreat. I say ran away. It's in my pocket. All my things in my pocket, innit? My multi-tool's in my pocket. I've still got my multi-tool as well, Chops, look. My multi-tool. My multi-tool. No, Janie, it's supposed to be pork chops, then eggs. I think everybody should egg him everywhere he goes. This is why I visit your lots of. That's why I visit lots of channels. They can't. No bother, matey. Don't know you. But I always say hi to everybody who comes in. I think that was one of the things when there's no poor chops. There's no poor chops. Poor chops started this war. I won a duck race a year ago. Yeah, he never sent me the cup. Then he comes up with this. He wants rent off all of us. You can no rent off me. So I was not getting that multi-tool neither. He's my mate. 2 seconds. I'm going to have to go to the toilet. I'm blowing my nose and have a wee. Oh. Wow. Wow. It's too early. It's not too early, man. Been up since about 4:45. Morning, Nessie. Pardon me. Get this coat off now. It's a bit warmer. Coffee on. Morning, Ty. How you doing, mate? You hope you're well. Pardon me. I seen your video yesterday, Ty, with the what's the dog called, man? There's a dog called Jake, I think. Been up since 5. Yes, man. All the good people get up early. That's why I do my live early. The later on the day you get, the more crazies start waking up. Come from out the duvets and start arguing and going mental in your chats. It's right, but Janie, have you been on here late on a night? Oh, wow. I thought I'd go on, like about 9 o'clock. Have a look on a few channels. Oof. They're all trying to kill each other, aren't they? Bad behaviour. Terrible behaviour on a night on here. I see you people arguing. And well, I was back at Graft, innit? So he should be up Easter. His young'un's back at school as well, unless he's got the neurovirus. It's going around Middlesbrough like Smarties, blue ones. Swear to God. Every now and then I make one. Make a what? A laugh. I've got a cup of tea. We're going to get my daughter up soon. She's going to college. Only one again. She'll be like, oh, get it by myself. In the right and wrong, like I say, I think it's just one of them. You've got to take the good with the bad, haven't you? If you're going to come on a night, that's what really it looks like it's about. There's discussions, but it's always discussing somebody else. We're not just having a crack. He might be playing Barbie's horse race, and he's got a PC now. He can play all of the girly games, can't he? It's the like. You're worth it, L'Oreal. First time Mrs. Nutter told me the Prime Minister was called Theresa May, I was like, isn't that that's a hairdo, isn't it? Theresa May shampoo. I used. 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 Oh yeah, mixed mornings. Remember we used to used to put a song on the morning. Oh, big up Flammy. I was had a decent lab, Johnny Flammy the more. But like say on a night I'm shooting people on COD or scoring goals on FIFA or suppering or sorting something out for the kids. Flammy the moon, yes, everybody give him a sub. He's another borough lad. Well, he's not a borough lad. He doesn't live in Middlesbrough anymore, but he used to be a borough lad. Mick, oh cool, I am somebody. Yes, man, he's good. He's good, Flammy the moon. He's got a flat cap on because he's trying to be me. Didn't have a flat cap on when he first came on. He's like this, yeah. Some old bloke with a bald head. Up the borough and all that, yeah. Mrs. Moon said, you have to start wearing a flat cap, you. So now he's got a flat cap. Do, do, do. Come on, do, do, do. What do we do then? Again, we'll have a look. Back in the next few days. DJ Singy's channel. All your DJ needs. They say everybody check out Flav's channel. There's always a good laugh in Flav's channel. There's never no massive arguments. During the day, you know what I mean? I did go out on a night once and there were a bit of arguments. Well, yeah, big up Flavs. Yes, Mick. No crack. Even though Flavs calls me little legs. Don't know if I've got little. I've got little. I'm 5'4". Click on favours. No. Why can't you just do this? Do this. Do this. Watch this. What you need to do, Mick, yeah, you press on flavors, go to channel, yeah, where it says more about this channel, press that, hold the blue thing in, it'll say copy link, yeah, then you come back in my chat, put it on all messages because that's what you need to do. Then you go like this, then you go like that. Catching a bit, DJ, you do that, then you put my mate flavors like that. Pam down. See how many steps that was? Millions. Donut. It's like calling someone a sausage. My donut. I've got no holes in me, but you know what I mean? Not any more than you should have. I was fast, not I feel big. Too fast, too fast. See, I've got to watch out when I'm doing anything on that phone, me, Janie, because there's a good chance every time I touch that, I'm going to time someone out. Know what I mean? Oh, sorry. I don't even try and time people out after time because I go to it, I time the person next to them out. Yo, what are we doing, old Red? We were just wondering whether you were up or not. Oh, I've got to go and get the young one up, haven't I? Jesus. Ooh. Hurry up. Ho, people. Damn cold outside, you know. Put my cup of tea on the heater there, get it warmed up. Happy New Year. Oh, don't do that, though. Oh, yeah, do. No. Choo. There's the link there. There is the link. I think. Yes, it is. It's getting cold now. It's what is it here? 6 degrees. So yeah, man, it's pretty cold out there. We had rain yesterday. I really need to get a dry night so I can have a fire because I've got a load of privet that I cut down that's now dry. So I'll be able to have a fire. Yeah, man, it's Christmas in it. It was a quiet one, but I have nothing but quiet ones now, Flavs. Like I say, everybody's passed on. There's none of mine who would have a party is still here. I got a well-filled radiator for a bed. Mate, I've got one here, look. This is it. I've got them ones with the ting on. Yeah. It's good, like. Only keeps half my leg warm. Get it. Oh, no. Put my candle out. Put your candle out. Oh, I've got wax on my finger. Oh, don't move. Stop. We've had a storm. That's us. It's like just rain, loads of wind. Rain, loads of wind. Getting old in it. That's what it is. We're getting old. You know what I mean? Jesus. I used to think there'd be quite a few people at my funeral. Now I think there'll be no figure left. There'll only be me there. Well, that's about 902. Oh no. What happened? Why did I freeze? I'm frozen. No, I'm not. Yeah, they are cheap to run on. Like say, I put this on a couple of hours a day and it costs now to run. 15 pence or something. Radiators would cripple you for that. Good on the genie, man. The dogs are. Will you do them on live the day of your funeral? Yeah, man. I'll probably be. I'll probably do one the day after my funeral as well. StreamYard. Creature of habit. I sleep with the windows open all year. Are you some sort of Eskimo? But then again, this might be the secret to youth because depending on who you believe, right or wrong is either 72 or 68, but he looks about 48. So maybe I'm going to start sleeping with the windows open. Then again, no, Mrs. Nutter will make me sleep in the garden if I start sleeping with the window open. They are cheap to run in the radiators, aren't they? But the only thing is, I think if you had one in each room in the house, you'd melt. You funny nutter. 69. Yep, 69. There you go. So maybe you have to sleep with the windows open, people, and we'll look dead young. Compared to where it's been snowing, Annie. It's been snowing in Scotland. I seen on Nessie's there was snowing out the window. I sleep with the windows open. I suffer hot feet. My feet are always freezing. I sleep squished up to the wall. I used to sleep on the other side near the door, and Mrs. Nutter up against the wall, which keep kicking me out of bed. So now I sleep like about that thin up against the wall like that, and Mrs. Nutter's like a starfish. The rest of the thing, I might move over and she'll be like, wah. Yeah. So I have a little tiny sliver of bed most nights, but plenty of duvet. Only lasted a day. Oh, well, I can only sleep on my left side. I can sleep on a clothes horse, me. Anyway, I could literally now just get me coat, put it over my head, and go to sleep here and now. I'm good at sleeping. Go to bed between about 10 and 12, and then I'm up between about, well, half 4 now, half 4 and half 5. Seems to be the older I get, the earlier I'm getting up. Don't know why. I can only sleep with one eye open. Yeah. I used to sleep with one eye open for years and years, lads. Years and years. But now I've chilled out. Now I don't need to. Mrs. Nutter's near the door. We'll get her first. We kick her out of bed. Go get him. That suspiciously sounds like a bin. I'm going to go and have a look. That better not be the bin. That was a road sweeper. The council said, "Oh, we sent you a letter." They've sent me a letter. Tell me when the bins are going to get emptied after Christmas. Just have to keep putting the bin up. Catch you in a bit, matey. Give Jake a pat on the head. Have a lovely day, Janie. Have a lovely day. Catch us all in a bit. When Aki is in town. Don't know. But yeah, one day I'll be coming to visit you, Flabs. We go say hello to Bright. Does Bright live near you? I can't imagine me and Bright in your front room. Jesus, you'd never get a word in edgeways. I think for some reason they're sweeping the roads at this time of the morning and also sucking the drains out. It looks like it anyway. It looks like there's two vans. It looks like there's one sucking a drain, or at least sucking the drain on the corner there. Mick Johnson, wait till I come to the Far East to visit you. Like, was it? Yeah, I seen him. Well, I didn't see him, but I heard him. I seen him on your live before, but with his big aviator glasses on. Big up, right? Yeah, Mick. Mrs. Nutter written your address down. So I'm going to just come to the Far East. I think he lives in East London or somewhere like that, East London. And then we're going to knock on his door. Yeah, man, it'd be good, Flaps. I'll come. First, I'd have to get Miss Nutter to let me out for a night. You know what I mean? I'd definitely have to come for a night. You couldn't just go and come back the same day. It'd be too fast. Listen, Mick, I said to you, I live in Middlesbrough, right? This is like the map, yeah? We have up here's Owlerhead, down here a bit is me, northeast. I said, where are you? You said the furthest east. I thought, it's over that way somewhere. I think the Far East is Japan. That's what it says in the book. No, he lives some Far East, he said, or Middle East, somewhere in England. Mick says the English Riviera. So where's that then? I thought that was Cornwall, somewhere like that. Cow means chips, please, Mick. Cow. Chow mein, yeah, chow mein and chips. Know what I mean? Somewhere in the Far East, he said. No, there's nobody. I'm just making sure there wasn't anybody backstage. Yesterday there was a me backstage, but I think I'd pressed something wrong. Don't press it. I think that's what I did yesterday. No. Don't press that. No. That's what I needed to do. I knew I needed to do something. Met loads of Borough lads in Durham. Yeah, man. I've been in Home House myself, been in Durham. There was a lot of Scousers moved into Home House. I'd say there was about 100 in one go. Morning, Stevie Jones. Who that? Let's have a look. Let's have a look. No, let's have a look at your face, Tom. Yes, man. This better be you.
Hello.
Hello.
What you got cooking? I'm shit at doing voices like I give up now. I'm
Exactly.
not doing that like. Or did I have you tricked? I should have just held. I should have held me. Should have held me ground, shouldn't I? There. Should have held me ground, man. You know what I mean?
I thought it
What's
was
going
you
on,
that
like? What's going on?
you can't do CGI to get that face there, Tobbs.
CGI.
You know what I mean? Yeah, whatever it is.
What's all that like?
That face swapper thing.
All right. No, I'm on about my voice. My voice, man. I tried to do a funny voice.
You should have said something like, yeah. All right there, mate, calm down, calm down. How's it going there, Nutter? Know what I mean?
What you
Whatever.
up to anyway, kid? What you up to anyway, kid? What you up to, like, kid?
Have you got an echo there?
Oh, did I tell you not that? Fucking
What?
Mickey Barris. Oh, sorry, I'm swearing already, man. He's gonna be having kittens in a minute. Mickey Barris, bro, Mickey Barris, you know.
Yeah, I heard.
Sad, isn't it, mate?
Yeah. I was never the biggest fan, to be honest, mate. To be honest.
Didn't
Know
you
what I
used to
mean?
go over his house back in the day? I mean, I'm not going to talk about all that carry on, like, but you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, but still, it was just somewhere to go, wasn't it?
No,
But
but do you know what?
you know, he lasted longer than quite a lot of us, Tobbs. You know what I mean?
I know, mate. But do you know Jaffa? I can't
Yeah,
think who was with him. Jaffa.
I was there.
So you know what I'm saying? Piss.
I was there with the wee. Yeah.
Yeah.
Jaffa, Warwick, me, a couple of other people. I think I was with Frosty.
Knocker.
Yeah, Knocker.
Yeah. I like Knocker. He was funny, Knocker, you know. There's
Couple
another
of
one. You know what I mean? How many?
you know. But a couple of times, him and our kid were just stuck in the visiting centre asleep. So they only really managed to see me once. I'd say, you said my visitors are here. Oh, yeah, they're here, all right. But they're in a visiting centre asleep. Take me back. I in me shed for now.
Up the border, Dodge. Oh, Owlerhead. Sure, we've just beat you 1-0. Sure, we've just beat West Brom 1-0. They haven't done that at the beginning of the season, like, Dodge, you're right.
We got beat the other did we get beat the other day?
Yeah, by Coventry, by another team in the Midlands, man. What's going on?
Coventry, yeah.
Ahmed, 3-1 at home.
Coventry beat us in the playoffs as well, didn't they, last year?
Yeah. Yeah, we can't go home, man. Are we though? But we stand firm. We stand firm. We shout up the border. But I usually put an F in there, but not a little cry.
But I say we shout up the borough. It doesn't really. It doesn't mean football, does it? It means up the borough.
Yeah, it means a lot of different things for me, not because my head's off it.
I don't put it in the chat. Up the borough, up Middlesbrough FC. No, up the borough, up our lot.
Yeah, but up the borough as well. They're like the MFC. You know what I mean? The one and only, bro.
We'll win something.
You'll never take the border. You'll never take the border.
You know what I mean? It's not up the baggies at all. It's not up the baggies.
Up the baggies.
Yeah, but we have to go to a Rochdale away game, Tobbs.
Rochdale, we'll never play Rochdale in the Cacapole, bro.
Oh, we'll just go in any of them's away end, just as long as
yeah. I get you.
Because I think if me Rochdale home game, it'll be like double the capacity of the entire stadium if there's 3 of us there, me, you, and Pod.
Hello.
They're playing the Matchbox Arena, I think it's called.
I wouldn't dare support a team like Rochdale, like, to be fair, would you?
Well, if you were Park Chop, wouldn't you?
Yeah, but even if I was born there, man, I'd deny all knowledge, mate.
Tobbs, watch this. Have you seen this? Look at that.
No, do you know what? Right, I'd seen you put that up the other day, right? And I was thinking, who's that? And do you know who he looks like with that hat on? Across the eyes, anyway. Galasha? And I was thinking, no way, that's Galasha. And I meant to ask you, and I forgot. What's Galasha?
I was talking to Apple yesterday. He said to say hello to you.
Well, I haven't seen him for ages. Is he still with that lass? I can't think what she's called, but she blew me up there. Not
Don't
the
know.
cock was like the new man.
He's had bad chest and stuff. I can't remember, something bad anyway. He's got a big scar
Yeah.
on him.
He's TS1 originally, isn't he? Well, but I don't mind that boy. He's a good lad, mate.
Yeah, man. He's been at my house a few times and that. Well, not my house, but place I was keeping.
Yeah, he's not a bad kid at all. I like him, to be fair. Fighting trolls, I know, because he got friends with Paul Venice and that, didn't he?
Yeah, well, he do take a boy match.
I was watching a thing the other day. I didn't look on my history, like, to be fair. I think we'll watch it on the top channel. Ronnie London going at fighting trolls about
Right.
getting his money and all that, man. And then Film Boy put his camera on and went, "I'll fight you." I thought, Film Boy, bro. Couldn't fight the food in your fridge, man. Dafty. Honestly, couldn't, I'm not lying.
I'm having a charity boxing match with Ice to me.
Yeah. I'll come.
He doesn't know it yet. I'm just going to turn up his door and punch him in the head.
Is he in the chat? Is he in the chat, Aister?
He will be.
Yeah.
Got my glove ready here. Proper old fashioned.
We'll have to sign him out for the day, won't we? Out of Rosebery. Get him out of Rosebery Park for the day.
I'll keep my flat cap on, like, you know what I mean? I don't think it'll be very hard.
I don't even know about the Weinster, mate.
You what? You do know him, man.
Yeah, but I don't know who it is. I talked to him as though like he's my best mate, and that man, I haven't got a clue who it is.
Right, think Alf. Do you know Alf?
Alf? No.
Live next door to Farney.
Yeah, but which side, NUTTA?
There was only one where attached to him. There was the old lady next door, Mrs. Blanche. The family next door.
To the right. That was to the right then, Blanche, wasn't it?
Yeah, if you came out of our door.
Yeah, if you came out of Farney's door, yeah.
Attached to the same bay window and everything. That house there.
Yeah, but listen, man, I was on the motor, I can't remember, bro, honest, I can't remember. I thought he was a little lad. I thought he was a little lad with black hair, with like big eyebrows, not as big as like proper jet black eyebrows, but not as big as your eyebrows.
That's him, but he's always been about the same size as me, or taller.
Yeah, I think I know.
He's younger than us.
I thought he was a year or two older than us, though, the kid I'm on about.
No, he's younger than us, but
What school did I used to go to? Don't dare say Anthony's.
I think he did,
Torsby. Homewood.
Yeah.
Homewood.
He tried to make me go there.
There you mate. Oh, Blabs, hope you well. Yeah, listen, do you know towards the end of that? Yeah, towards the end of me, NUTTA, in like fourth, well, from third year onwards, I was getting threatened. We're getting like expelled.
Yeah, man, George Boateng.
George Boateng, wasn't he a football player? Isn't he dead? Yeah. Didn't he play for Borough?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was class midfielder, George Boateng. I think he's dead. I think he had an heart attack him. I think. Don't quote me on it.
We just have disclaimer. Do not listen to talk.
He's dead. He's definitely dead. You'll go. He was a Villa player though, wasn't he? You'll have hated him, Dodge. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You can't talk about football because NUTTA doesn't know much about it.
Brian Robson, Gaza, Ince, Mason, all on one team.
Yeah, but back in the day when we had all them NUTTA, you had to have
Endon, innit?
You had to have one of three things: either time served in the Priory, recovering alcoholic or addict, and over 33-year-old.
Yeah, I'd be Brian Robson's mate.
You know what I mean? I remember when Robbo turned the lights on, man, the Christmas lights. Honest, I do, man. And I was in the town shoplifting. Stop, man, stop to have a look at that, Robbo, that little man. You know what I mean? We had a mint team back then, though. And Janino and Ravioli and that.
Yeah, Ravanelli, Janino. Who was then? We had that Rise and Get as our right back. Woodgate, you know what I mean? When he
Woodgate.
Loads.
Emerson.
Frank.
Yeah, but them were after Janino, them no nuts. They were after and Viduka. He was class Viduka. He was class at holding the ball up, mate, and getting everyone forward, and he was class at finishing as well. But I'll tell you, the Australian. I'll tell you, Australian not at all was better than him. Played in the same team. Harry Kuehl, quality, mate.
He's a good Australian keeper, wasn't he?
No, that's Max Watson, yeah. He was as well. He was class. Not better than Stephen Purcell back in the day.
I remember when we were playing, I was working at the Riverside at the time. We were playing in some final, and Swartz was injured, and we ended up having Ben Roberts playing in the final, and we got beat.
Yeah, I remember. Wait, what's that, Johnny?
Dude, didn't he, with a fucking ribbon and that in? Morning, PTC, up you well. Janino, best player in the world at one point, Janino, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was class Janino. He was like. We had a good team, man, but we just didn't turn up at Blackburn, did we? We lost a few points and got relegated.
Yep, we've never been back.
You know, if we'd have stayed up that season, right, I reckon we'd have built on what we had. We'd have been alright. I'll tell you, what can you do when you're living a zoo?
Throw hippo poet. That's what you do when you live in a zoo. When we're going back to the zoo anyway, Tobbs?
It wasn't far, Dodge. It wasn't far, cup finals, mate.
Yeah, we were in. We even went
I
to
think we won 3 and we only won 1. Sorry, not to go on.
McLaren took us to a couple of finals, didn't he? I think McLaren was in charge when we went to European finals.
Yeah. Wasn't he in charge when we won the cup, McLaren?
Yeah, in the Cardiff, wasn't
it? I think we reached 3. Might have been 5 anyway, Dodge, because I can't count to 5.
Exactly, you only got 4 fingers.
You know what I mean? I can't count to 5. We only won 1 of them, though. And then we got in the thing we did with the Euros and that, man.
Got the final of the Euros.
Yeah, and got hammered by Seville.
I know. I was in the Crown and Mitre Topsy Laws pub watching that, singing with only a small pub in doggy, a small pub in doggy.
The Crown and Mitre was of it.
It was, wasn't it? It was the last pub I know in Middlesbrough to have a piano there.
Piano. I should be going out audit me, but I'm not.
He said then Topsy was that like thingy. He said, right, we're getting a jukebox. You put one in, you didn't have to put no money in, but he was like, I'm not putting one in you've got to pay anybody for.
Is he still alive and kicking, Topsy? He's not, is he?
A couple of months ago. He's on YouTube. Type in John Topsy Law versus Alan Minter. His fight's on YouTube against Alan Minter.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. He got beat, like, but it's Alan Minter.
What's he called? John Topsy Law?
Yeah.
Okay. What have you been up to, like, nuts out and out?
Not much. I sorted my fish tank out yesterday. Still got the kids off, haven't I, until Monday, so I'm ball and chained.
How come you're what you calling a kid? How come you're shotting links out left, right and centre and that, man?
Kids aren't at school either. I've only got the oldest to get up. She gets herself and does everything herself, doesn't she? So.
Was she at college, like? Like,
yeah.
now? I mean, I know she's at college, but I mean, I thought the dog broke up, is what I mean, not.
Oh, no, she's there. She's back now. She went back on yesterday.
Yeah. Does she like it?
Well, yeah. Thinks it's all right, I suppose. To begin with, she didn't, but she was on a lot of courses she didn't have to be on or didn't really want to be on.
Right.
Now she's sorted it out, so the courses she wants to be on and needs to be on, she's doing. Now,
what's she studying for? I know you've told me, but I forgot.
Drama, photography. She's changing now. She did want to be work with the police photography, but now she said no.
I think that'd have been a good job, you know, but do you know that?
Honest. She's looking for a drama teacher, I think.
Forensic, man, do you know forensic scientist? It'd be a mint job, that, you know. But imagine, though, if she was forensic science and she, like, caught me and you or something.
I wouldn't have done anything anyway.
I know, but back in the day, I meant. Do you know,
But
like
now,
unsolved nuts? Do you know them unsolved ones?
yeah.
Get Paige on the case, man, and get us jailed off, man. What's going on?
Exactly. I'll say you. Here, put a ginger hair in there.
Hey, do you
Maybe
know what? I was looking online, not right, and there was, I think there's five. Five's the magic number today. I think there's five unsolved murders in Middlesbrough, and they're on about them, like Dougie Manders, Vicky Glass, thing with KO, and I can't
yeah.
remember the other, Trevor Annan, and there's another one I can't remember. You know, yeah, sad, isn't it?
I suppose if the longer the days go on as well, as the less people are about, aren't there? We've passed away a lot of people in that.
Yeah. Yeah.
No,
I think I've been lucky the amount of times I like woke up dead. Honest, I'm not joking now, but and what I mean by that is woke up in ambulances thinking, how did I get here, you? Let me out. You know what I mean? You don't understand nuts, don't you?
been situations, times where, like say, it's what we used to do, innit? Situations, there's loads where I might not have came out of.
Oh, we're hopeless, man. Oh, we were. We were backward, man. We were backward, weren't we? Backward Bill.
Definitely. There was definitely
Backward
few
Bill
free.
and backward Bob.
Yeah, it was three finals, two promotions. Yeah, under Robson, there you go. Three finals, two promotions.
Yeah, so it must have might have been, and then McLaren, we won the cup under McLaren, didn't we? So was it two under McLaren or two cups? I know we definitely won one.
I
Might have
think
been.
we got in three finals, only won one of them, and we got promoted and demoted as well, didn't we?
Mm, mm. Yeah, so backward Bill and backward Bob. I'm going to
One good
London, man.
about even it, like Flav saying, a shooting in Liverpool last night. That's one good thing about Middlesbrough. We aren't overpopulated with guns. If we were, there'd be more dead people.
There's more guns than you know. But they don't run about. It's not like Liverpool, man. But I seen it, Flabs. I seen it. It was all over Instagram last night, wasn't it? A foreigner down in Crocky, over in Crocky.
Yeah, man, we were in founding Premier League when we were founders of it. The first Premier League, we were in the team. In the
We
league.
think we should put some money on Borough to get promoted
I wouldn't
this
go for
season.
this.
I mean, this
Don't know.
season.
I don't know. I thought Carrick would have done a bit more with getting more people in me.
Carrick's done well though. To be fair, not with the money. He hasn't got no money, you know. Like
No.
Robbo didn't he? Robbo done it all in and all that, you know, like on Cork and all that.
Well, I used to say Gibson was one of the best owners in the league, but I think he's a bit of an hindrance now because he can't keep up with the rest of them.
It's not that what it is, not right. He saved us. He's a TS3 lad, basically, and he's from Park End. TS3 lad, right? We went bankrupt in '86. He went and saved us, brought us out of liquidation. And what it is not, and to be fair, right, he piled millions upon millions, mate, into the club, and he hasn't got it no more, mate.
I'm saying, but that's why we need somebody to come in and maybe, you know what I mean, take over, but have him as still in there. But he will never sell
Yeah,
it.
yeah,
He'll
like
never.
there was
Yeah,
stakeholders where what it is, he gives 51% away or something, and he has 49.
but it won't work because he won't do that. He's pure borough and be like, no.
You know, I seen him in the petrol station, not in his big Aston Martin. I was like, no, fancy seeing you with you. You know what I mean? I didn't ask for his autograph. I wasn't there. You know what I mean?
You want to
I
see him
wasn't
now.
going that. I wasn't
At
going
one,
that far.
in a talk at one point, well, probably still now, shops are like the most ruthless after dark. The kids go around and torture Morrison's and everything.
Yeah, I could tell you a story about a shooting. I wasn't even there now,
Don't.
but I was a few days before. You know what I mean? And, do you know Pakistani lad, Mazza?
I think
You will,
so.
if you seen him, you'd know him, right? What it is, mate. He brought the gear into the town years and years ago, like getting posted in letters to Pakistan, and his brother-in-law ended up blowing him up. But yeah, I'll tell you anyway. No,
Yeah,
tell you about that.
definitely. These kids have no fear. Of them do, but like I say, it's generational, isn't it? We had no fear, but we had respect.
Sort
Like
of,
I'm sure.
sort of.
Listen,
I
Tom, I'm
don't, I
sure.
don't know. I don't know if
A
you
guy,
could call it respect, not because we were little twats, but we
yeah,
weren't as ruthless were we as
could
these.
we could be flinging bottles at each other. A lady'd walk past with a pram, we'd stop. You know what I mean? And if anybody did go, you'd go mad at them for doing something to the lady or the old man or the old lady who was going past. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
true, true,
I reckon
true.
stick 10 of them from my estate onto 15 of these that knock about the shops now. We'd run over them.
Yeah, but do you know what it is, not? Do you know what it is? What you got to think of is these kids who are running wild down there, right? Are products of us. They're like someone's the
Uh,
sons and daughters of like our friends, man. Do you know what I mean?
oh,
People we grew up with. The
I found
products of
out
us,
I
bro.
have to go and see parents and give it a yeah. Sort Johnny out. Give me
You know what I mean?
like right. He won't be giving you grief tomorrow, no. Innit? Well, me and you found out that your nephew and my daughter are in the same class.
I know. He was being a little shit, wasn't he?
Well, young lads and young lasses in it.
Yeah, but I was disappointed. Do you know what? Not I was disappointed, and not just because he was like, just because it was like they were like fighting and arguing, and me and you were mates, right? But in the sense that when Kingston came in on the flat, and he used to say to him about how should a man treat a woman, you
Yeah.
know, on a lad and that man, and then like what it is, mate, it just went like total like reverse, and he was going ruthless, man. I was like, what you doing? Do you know what I mean? He's not the kid I knew. To be fair, he's really he's got HMP stamped all the way through him.
Did he do no college or no? No.
You know, well, he come in the other day on a motorbike, didn't he? A DR 125. Saying,
Nah.
can I leave this in the garden? I was like, no, you can't, mate. And I said, well, where have you got that from? He said, I bought it. And our mum said he bought it for about, I think, 1,200 quid. You know, I said,
Same,
where have you got 1,200 quid from you? He said, he's working. Mm.
same age, Dodge, mate. Yeah, I was definitely a nuisance, but all so far, none of my kids be in trouble. My daughter's in college, and none of them have ever brought any trouble at the door. They're all good kids, good, respectable kids, as they should
Go on,
be. As
Dodge,
all,
respect. I know that's the way it should be as well, and that's what it would be as well about their kids as well.
it should be. Teach them respect. They'll show people respect.
Yeah, first and foremost, I'd make sure they had one I never had,
Well,
and
exactly.
I'd be teaching them. I'd be teaching them that what it is. You don't be carrying on like I wouldn't say like I did, but you know. And anyone hits you, you hit them back. And if you can't hit them back with your hands, then you pick someone up and hit them with.
Tom,
But I wouldn't be having them going around the streets and all that, man. You know what I mean, Dodge? So respect, bro.
yeah, like I say, Tom. Sometimes it's not like you can even get away from them finding out what I was like younger. You know what I mean? They've got like, as you were saying, their friends, mums and dads are either kids of my friends, my friends. You know what I mean? And my daughter,
Yeah, like a bit
Tracy
of a
Brown. Remember Tracy Brownell from our school?
cheers to you.
Tracy Brownell.
Yeah, she was in our yard, was she? Wasn't she?
So, yeah, well, she was at
Yes, she
my
was.
daughter was a party, and she was one of the kids' aunties. She was like, "Oh, she
What?
knows you." So,
Do you know what? I know the name. I know the name. I think she was like a brown-haired lass. I can't picture her face.
picture her, but I can remember the name.
But yeah, wasn't she in your form? Or she might have been in tier anyway, like top.
No, she'll have been in my form or the other form once because I was B as well. So she'll have been in my tutor class. I had like some dog and
Duggan. Well,
he was in my tutor class. Me and him were nuisances together. Nuisances.
that was a nightmare. That's going me, not honest, I was.
I wasn't so much a nightmare. I was just nuisance, wasn't I?
Yeah, I was. I was a big nuisance, so mate. I was as well, man. I
Like I
was.
said,
I was ruthless. I couldn't even go in after lessons, me. I couldn't even go in them. Wouldn't have me in, bro.
was me. They wouldn't have me in. They'd be like, "No, you're too twitchy. You won't sit still. You're doing backflips. You're doing
Honest,
back.
on me.
You're
Yeah.
well up. You've had a palmo for breakfast. If you haven't, get one on the stove.
Oh, who's had a Palmo?
Ice.
Oh, see, see, he's even in a laugh, like from 6 o'clock in the morning. He's telling me and you and everyone else that old rady cacapoo that he's watching films and all that, bro. You know what I mean?
There's
I
no
mean,
free.
listen,
Yeah, you
go
need to
on,
watch
Nutter.
the. You need to watch the site. Have you been to that site that Ice always tells people to go to? It's good, you know.
What side?
Free movies HD or something like that. Got all the new
Oh,
films.
fucking sack all that, mate. You get viruses.
No, I don't get viruses. Well, our last got neurovirus. That's why it was off.
Oh, I don't go on them websites, me, mate.
I
I
got
don't
my
go on websites. You know, start downloading and all that, mate. Once you start downloading things like
don't
that, mate.
you don't download now. You just go click and watch.
Oh, that, yeah, but that's what I mean. Them movie things and all that. Send you like extra little parcels like that you don't want. You're not going out there.
I don't know the parcels. But you keep the parcels. Delete.
Do you know what I mean? But
Send me an.
yeah, I was going to kick off yesterday. I was going to drop a few little cluster bombs yesterday, but I yelled back for now.
Yeah, go on your own channel.
No, not now. I'm not here. Not here. I said yesterday, not yesterday, bro. But I
Well,
yelled back. I strapped myself back in.
you shouldn't.
I should.
You shouldn't. Should be
If I
always
tell
be
you the
nice.
full score, not that. If I told you the full score, you'd say, "Ooh," you'd say, "I don't know." You'd say you shouldn't, like, but I'd say you should. Do you know what I mean? You can't
You
let
might be
these motherfuckers get away with it, man. Not that.
ring me. You might be surprised.
I know what you'd say. Anyway, I'd be fair.
Oh, for them.
Yeah,
Ring.
yeah. You know.
Sometimes people need, but you know, what I mean, what can you do? It's no good. Just let
And
them get
all
on.
I can really do, what can I do now? Anyway, I think they can. Oh, don't say I have to get a pouch of fucking back out. I haven't even bought a pouch of backy, you know. No, I haven't bought a pouch of backy since we come home, bro.
Good.
And I've still got, I've still got. I don't know how many Mel's got, but I've still got 3 cartons unopened upstairs.
What fags? What baggy?
No, backy. The fags got done in. We only bought 600 fags done. Raspberry and pineapple flavour, mate. No class. Are you coming in here, Johnny? Nice one.
People on the same couch as me. I should know him. You might know him, Dodge. But there's people who I grew up with who I don't even know.
Yeah, do you know what it is? Look, you're probably the same, to be fair, right? I walk about, right, round Borough. And well, not now, obviously, because I don't walk. I don't even go. If I go out, I'm only going in the car. Well, I'd walk with the dogs, but that's about it. But anyway, I go about and all that, man, and someone will go to me, all right, Platsy, and I'll look and I'll say, all right, and I'll think to myself, who's that? Who's
I am.
that? You know what I
That's how
mean?
I'm like, who's that? Oh, that's like, how am I supposed to know? Oh, I get. All right, Mally. All right, Mally. I know when I'm walking through the town. I'm like, how dumb do you have to be? You mean dead about 6 years? You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
that's the same with Crag. Crag always gets mistaken with Chinky as
Oh, I
well.
think it's not so much the mistaking me for him, it's the getting my name mixed up instead of saying Nutter, which is mad because, hello, how many small people with caps on and that? Yeah, that is there? Well, I mean, it's only me.
I think you should do panels every day now, even on a Saturday and Sunday anyway.
Depends because you're all too sweary.
I say I haven't even swore, not twice, not even twice yet.
What do you mean, yet? Yet, but no.
I've gone the other way, mate. I can't be done with panels, mate.
I don't mind, no, mate. I don't mind when I've got nothing to do, but like I say, usually at this point I'd be going, right, 5 minutes and I've got to go in there and make sure they're going out the door. And you've got to have somebody, well, not even you, because I leave you up here and you'll just go, feck, 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 feck,
I
feck.
don't. I look after it for you. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
come back and you'll be like, easy, easy, dick, easy, dick, easy, dick, easy, and then him, dick, 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 and you know what I mean?
I don't. Like, them days are gone now. That I was going. Do you know? I think I was going through some kind of episode. Not man. It wasn't me. That it was the other me. But that me's gone now. Today,
Well,
anyway.
if you get on the
Honest, I'm
doctor,
not lying.
you should took me. I'd have melted the doctor's head for you.
Not the doctor's head was melted, bro. Honest. They come in with three people, like one I knew, that was my CPN. I've only met him once, so I was alright with him. But then a psychiatrist, then another bloke. But I'd forgot, I'd forgot, because what I'd done is I'd put the thingy, the appointment day in my phone. But on the
Yeah,
letter, they told me I was on about it on here, wasn't I, weeks ago? And then I
yeah,
forgot. And then I walked in, man, in a little room, there was three of them. I was like, "What, there's three, and what, oh, we using all that, man?" And Phil went, "Well, that's a doctor and all that, and this one's this doctor." And I was like, "So why do I need two psychiatrists, mate?" And like, but it is, they didn't want him to go, and then they said, like, he's a trainee, and like, this one's gonna, like, thing with you now, ask all the questions, and like, probably, like, basically make the diagnosis. And then if you need, I'm gonna, like, manage your medication. That was the CPN. And I don't know what that one was supposed to be doing. You know what I mean? If you need to see psychiatrist again, you probably see him. And I was like, no. What it is, it gets me all frustrated. And what it is, mate, they said to him in the end, the big psychiatrist went, "Oh, can you go out, please?" Well,
yeah.
yeah, go out, man. You know what I mean? I only need one psychiatrist, didn't it? I only need
I
one doctor.
wouldn't even go see one. Feck 'em.
No, not that. You know what, mate? If you don't even know half the stuff, mate.
I don't, like say, I
I'd
don't
end
see
up
my.
in jail, not for a long, long time, bro. Honest, I'm not. And you might think, and you might think, and I'm telling you, bro.
Mate, I have the
Honest.
same crazy edges, but what you got to do is just think, no, you stop, you look around, you see what you've got, and then that's what you won't have, you know.
Yeah, but you plan it all out, don't you? Not you plan,
Oh, yeah,
not just the off the cuff, like see you later. It'd be proper. Well, anyway, let's not go on that streets. You know what I mean? And like when you're doing things like that, you're not
I
planning
know.
on getting caught, are you?
That's the
Do you
thing,
know
in
what I
it.
mean?
It gets to that
To
point of your
lose
head getting
anything?
mad. The same as when I was thinking, right, it would be a good idea to do a crazy thing. I thought, let's just not. I was going to come off this. And I thought, no, what I'll do is just do, hello, I'm a grown up, ignore the crap and the stuff that's in your head. It's only in
And
it. It's in your.
you do to a certain extent. But I've even seen you react, not to.
Oh
Do you know what
no,
I mean?
you went exactly. We went to Grimsby, in it.
No, but I know, but and I know,
That,
mate, and I've seen you react like not react like where you took that step, but
yeah, well, I've
it
only
wasn't far off, was it? To be fair.
no, it was only a piece of ID away from me, you know.
But what it is, and you know what it is, it's not just like people like me and or you, but people press people's buttons on here, right? And they don't even know what button they're pressing, And when that button engages and it starts working, and then you shouldn't fuck about with people, man. Like even me, I shouldn't fuck about with people. All of us, we shouldn't mess about with people because we don't know
No,
who we're messing about with.
yeah, we don't know who people are.
You know what I mean? At the end of the day,
Yeah,
it's a dangerous game, man. Dangerous game. And then the people who want to play the games, like AJ, right? I swear down, bro, he couldn't fight sleep, and he'd get himself ate.
good, not bothered. Your channel.
Yeah, but you know what I know I shouldn't have put the name to him actually, but you get what I'm saying.
Yeah,
You
but
get what
like I
I'm
said,
saying, don't you, mate?
always got to go by right, Tobbs, is like what I see of you on the screen and people see of me on the screen. Or a lot of people is just what they write in the chat. We don't see them on screens or panels. So we don't know who anybody is.
I know. Listen,
Somebody could have been in jail for 15 years because he chopped someone's head off, but he types in the chat as if he's just drinks tea and he's lovely.
yeah. Well, listen to this. There was this kid that like he had a bit of a dodgy name, and just give me a name. He used to come on the labs and all that, right? And then I'd fell out with him or something, or he'd fell out with me, and then we had a little back and forth. Right, and he starts saying to me in his comment section and all that, man, come to Manchester and all that without your cameras, right? And I was like, this, mate, Jojo put this word in my head. And what's the word? breaking anyway. I can't even think of the word now. Right? I said, what it is, mate. If that's what you want, you come to butter. You come to butter. I went, and don't forget, right? You got the upper hand because when all's said and done, yeah, you've been on panels, but you've never put a camera on. I went, so you know exactly what I look like. You could be behind me and putting washing lines around my neck, man, before I even know you're there. I went, but know this, once you open your mouth, I'll know you're there. You know,
You know what?
and that situation, he could turn up anything. He could have passed me five down before you. Do you know what I mean? Already
Yeah.
scoping me out. Right? Do you know what I mean, bro?
I forget that when I meet people off YouTube because they're like, "Yay, not run." I'm like,
Malfunction. That's the word I was looking for. Sorry. Do
"What was?"
you know what I mean? Not.
Yeah, man. But like I say, I don't engage with stupidness.
But what it is, like 9 times out of 10, not right. Right, when I'm carrying on here, right, and responding to people, right. But in reality, I think I shouldn't even respond to them anyway. You know, I shouldn't even respond to them, should I? Really?
Unsubscribe, ignore, tell your mates and that. Don't tag me in, respectably. If he's calling me everything under the sun, please don't tag me in it, so you don't see anything that they say or really interact with them. Because the minute you go, right, so and so is a complete and utter basket, that's it. You've said something alive about that person. So that person is then going to put 4 or 5 lives of calling you every name under the sun and justify it as he called me a basket once on his live.
Yeah, I
Ignore
know.
it, go away, ignore it. They will start arguing with somebody else who then
Yeah,
talk
but
about them.
but listen. Where we come from, Nutter. If me and you were sat in a house with like 4 or 5 lads, right, and we were session, or not even session anyway, we were in a house just having a laugh, playing computer and all that, and one lad started giving you loads of cacapo, right? We don't come from an environment where we think, oh, just forget and he'll go away and all that. We come from an environment where if I don't say something now, I'm gonna look weak, isn't it?
Yeah, that's face to face.
Yeah, well, it's still the same though, but still the same though, not it? And that's where people get mixed up and go to on YouTube. No, it's not, mate.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Unless you're going to take that, get in, go, knock on the door, then it's pointless. Like
Do
say,
you know what I'm saying, though?
this is where, yeah, I know what you're saying. This is worse than a playground because in a playground, right, Davy comes and calls me a name. He's not going to call me a name, yeah, and then come tomorrow and call me a name because he's going to come up my face, call me a name, and go, bump. And then tomorrow he won't call me a name. On here, they can call you a name. You can't give them the bump. So they can just keep calling you the name. So you just have to ignore it or feck them off. Don't respond to them. Don't look at them. Block. Get the feck. You know?
I know it is a bit mad. Do you know what I mean?
Childish behaviour from people who are definitely grown adults because it's like you've got to be 18 to get in most of the chats.
But then,
So,
do you know what happens? Not that I'm only from ours here because I'm not in other people's heads. But then when I respond, right, everyone thinks I'm the bad button basket. Do you know what I mean, bro?
exactly. So, what is the point of painting yourself?
Yeah, but I'm not
So,
here to be. I'm not here to be a good boy or a bad boy. I'm here to, whatever you think I am. I am. You know, because if I wasn't, why would you be thinking I am? Simple as that. So whatever you think I am, that's exactly what I am. Isn't it?
see,
Do you get what I'm saying? No.
they've blocked and negative.
You know, I'm not here to portray myself in any way. What it is, whatever, like the audience think I am, then obviously I am because they're for it. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Like I say, I think violence should only be used as a defensive mechanism. Never be the first violent person, but make sure that you're not going
You're
to
the
just start.
most. That you're the most, isn't it?
Yep, but make sure you're the most violent person. But don't, like I say, because if someone attacks you, don't let them. Never
You
attack
know,
anyone.
and I was talking to Jojo before in the lab or something, right? And he was on about people malfunctioning and like going face to face with these people. But sometimes I think, is it malfunctioning really? Or is it thinking, do you know what, you did behind the screen, man, and you're giving it big licks, this, and this. And sometimes you've got to be showing that, got to be showing, man, like you need to calm down, man. Love, man. Shut the love out, man. Do you know what I mean? Instead of having some of the money, you've got dark arts, like, to be fair. And I mean dark.
But that's just YouTube. It's like everywhere in it, but magnified loads on YouTube. Say you go to a new job or a new wing on a jail or something. There's always your crazies, your blab. But on here, there's loads more. You know what I mean? So a lot of crazies can gather together.
Yeah, I think we're all crazy in our own right. I think there's a bit of mental health in most of us somewhere,
And everybody's somewhere on that spectrum.
Yeah, I used to play the Spectrum in the juniors. Spectrum St. Clair, I think it was, wasn't it? Had a little rainbow on it. Yeah, it is a bit mad, YouTube. But then what it is, and then sometimes I sit and I think, like, yesterday I was on a laugh and all that, right? But that was more of what was going on with me yesterday. Do you know what I mean? But then I think the things that, like, people think you don't know. Do you know what I mean? And what it is, you'd be very surprised what I know.
Like I stated months ago, Torbs, do not say anything about me that you wouldn't say in my chat, because even if you're saying it to your best mate, somehow I'll get a screenshot of it. Simple.
Yeah, but listen, sometimes someone said, oh, so and so said this about you, right? And what it is, the so and so hadn't even said what it is, it all gets twisted sometimes, no? So you've got to be careful with that hearsay as well, to be fair.
I've seen like say, once I saw one of my messages that something that I had typed that had been sort of, hadn't been changed, but had been put with other ones that I'd typed
Yeah,
something up.
that's what I'm saying. Even that's
Yeah,
not cast iron, is it? Do you know what I
no,
mean?
like I say, it just one of them things in it. One of them things. You live and you learn, Tobbs. You live and you learn.
Sometimes quickly, sometimes slowly, sir.
Yeah. Sometimes you have a little bit of wool pulled over your eyes and it's all rainbows until, you know what I mean? It starts raining. Oh yeah, now I see. What a dickhead. And
Not forever though, Dodge, not forever. Because listen, I say it in many different forms, don't I? Like all shines bright or every dog karma. Do you know what I mean? Every dog has his day, whichever way you want to dress it up. And who's that saying? Learning curve. I class myself as streetwise, man. I class my self as streetwise when I come on you, Queen Nessie. And do you know what? Talking about wool pulled over your eyes, not that. Wow. Do you know what I mean? But
it's a
it's
bit,
a bit more difficult not on here because do you know what? I've got the camera off at the minute, so you can't see my expressions. There's no body language. Do you know what I mean? So it's a bit more difficult as well in that respect. Where if people stood in front of you, you can read them better.
yeah.
Do you get me?
That's what I say. Like say, it's I see me on here, but I'm a bit different in real life. I'm a bit more. I'm sat down here constantly. It does me nothing. I'm usually running about Anatobs and
Yeah.
touching.
You're not different on the way. You're not different the way you come across, though. To be fair,
Yeah, but
you
you can,
know.
you know me. You can see
You
stuff.
are. You were you. I said to
Yeah,
Mum yesterday, am I different? Like when I come off land, she was like, no,
no.
I'm not. No, man, I'm just me. And then people think that you're putting a charade on, man. Do you know what I mean? And you're trying to maneuver in situations for subs or views or for money. And I think what it is, man. And when people are blaming you for that, right? It's because that's what's in their heart, mate. Do you know what I mean? It's called projecting. Bear cockapoo on us.
They can't blame me for that. I'd carry on if there was two of us in here. Me, don't bother me. It's
I
just me.
mean, look at that. I mean, look at
Yeah,
this, right? Won't be the other day, like twice he said it to me. So obviously, once, all right, taking the mic, right? Twice, then there's definitely some kind of situation that he's harboring, right? But look at what it is, right? My lives lately, right, mate, I've been a one-man band on my own. That doesn't bring numbers, bro.
as online Tobbs. Mr. Rainbow, well, I hope you're well, matey. Ginger's met
Sorry,
me.
I'm not in the chat properly, guys.
I'm just as quiet and as lovely and cuddly in real life, Ginger knows.
Oi, oi, Ginge. Hope you're well, kid. Um, yeah. So what it is when I'm on a laugh, right? It doesn't generate numbers. It doesn't generate a big audience. But what it is, I can put a panel on and have people kicking off, or I can kick off, and the numbers come flocking, bro. Do you know what I mean? I don't need to go in anyone's live stream, right, to plug for numbers, because all I have to do is get my ADHD head on, or whatever head on, right, and go at the cackapoo. And what it is, the numbers come flying, man, bro.
I've sometimes joined your panel and I'm like, the next thing you're like, right, I'm like, they'll just go off.
it's
Back in the chat.
like a switch, you know, Nutter, because you know what it is, mate? My head's a million miles an hour, you know, bro. You know, like you were saying, you'd have to be doing something all the time, right?
Yeah.
My head's a million miles an hour. So you could be sat here now talking to me about something, right? And I might say someone's name, pop in the chat, and like something will just bump, and then I'm on to a totally different conversation. Do you know what I mean? I'm like, yeah, I think to myself, yeah, do you remember that? Or I think, yeah, he's this, and then I'm like, right, let's have it. But even Mel said to me when we hadn't been together long, right? And she said to me, what it is, you're telling me something, right? And like one conversation with me, not that goes into three. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Honest.
Mrs. Nutter does it. Mrs. Nutter's like, right, she starts telling me a story, and then because I don't really know one of the people in the story, she'll tell me a story about that person in the story to try and jog my memory on that I know this person. By the time I don't even know where I am. I'm like, hang on, it doesn't matter.
See what it is. It's not me, Mel says. What I do, right, is we talk about going to fishing and all that, man, for fish and chips. That I never even do anyway. Right, something else will pop in my head, so I'll start telling her something like the next story, and then go back to the fishing and finish that one off, and then start and third story, and then finish the second one off. She said, I can't keep up with you, man. She went, talk about just random. I am random. You know what I mean? But I like it like that.
I've tried to get you off the panel when you say goodbye for the last 45 minutes.
Who's doing that?
Nobody, you. I'm just saying that
Who
usually when
are you trying to get off the panel? I'll get them off for you, mate.
No, it doesn't matter.
Oh, hello.
It's like about 35 years too long, people. About 35 years too long. I knew I should have moved that day in the class, when they were putting us all in our classes and there was only us lot left. I should have moved away. Pretend I was like, hello, my name's Darren. I'm about 2 foot tall. Hello, I'm Peter.
It was all right, man, school, wasn't it, man? I used to smash it up, like, but it was all right. Honest. It was, man. I'd do things differently, like, would you? But then saying that, if you done things different, like, you probably wouldn't have your kids, or I wouldn't be with Mel and that, do you know what I mean?
I have no regrets. I was daft, but the only thing that was good, I think, is that I never had no kids while I was being all that daft. I waited until it was all finished and then, you know what I mean? Or leaving.
Do you know what? Not I mean, I don't. I know, and I've always said, right, that if I had kids and all that, right, that I'd have had it, and you did it, and you did, and I've always thought that to myself, you know, because I'd want to give my kids what I never had. Do you know what I mean? And then I used to think to myself, this going not that, right? I used to think change and all that, and then I used to think, but if I did have kids and that addiction, when you're in that brown powder stuff and that, right, it's difficult to get out. So I used to think to myself, would I have been able to do it? But then I look at you and I think, yeah, of course I would have. Look, I would not have did. I would not have done it.
I'm not daft enough to know. I know I've got an addictive personality, so I've sort of got myself addicted to being as good a parent as I can be and staying away from loads of craziness for them, not me. You know what I mean? That type of thing.
I think it's a bit more as well, or not a bit more. It's probably some of this as well, not that, and that you give your kids what you never had, bro.
No, everything that they want, they might not get it there and then, but I'll try my bestest to get it for them.
Yeah, but I'm not on about material things, mate. I'm just on about like the things that we never had, kid. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like say, dad's being there, stuff, all the stuff, all good stuff in it.
Yeah, all the good stuff, mate. All the emotional support, and I say, you know, right? And like, obviously, I don't see you properly, but like, obviously, I've been around you and I've been to your house and that, and I sit and I think, do you know what? And I'm not just saying this, mother, because like you're my mate, but do you know what? No one could call you a bad father, mate.
No, like I say, they end up. Hopefully, they don't, but they can't because I'd say, come and show me how I'm not. innit?
I know the fact you've got you spot on, mate. You know what I mean? From what I've seen anyway. And I've seen a bit, to be fair. I've not been in your house and like been out with the kids and that with you, like took you to Flamingo Land or whatever. Do you know what I mean, mate?
What we saying, DJ B? Where he's from? Me and Tobbs are both from Borough. We both went to the same secondary school. We met the first day of secondary school. Like I say, we haven't always kept in touch, have we? But we've always been in sort of the same overlapping type circles. You know what I mean?
100%. Oh, you know, I know. No, I know, you know.
Innit?
Well, I don't know.
Yeah, exactly.
No. To say we never knocked about with each other loads and loads and that, we still know each other well.
Well, exactly. Like I
proper
say,
well, don't we?
a matter of like only getting me a phone call or something, even back in the day, and giving it, listen, there's hell on. You know what I mean?
100%. 100%, kid. But yeah, I don't know.
Over a Palmo. No, I don't think we've even ever had a Palmo together, have we? We
Never
were
had a
going.
palm out together, have we? But what it is, we couldn't, me and Nutter couldn't have a palm out together because he's a bit confused on that front. He's like pork when it's right, really like the good stuff, chicken.
Palmos, he eats the ones that were invented so everybody can eat them, which is not real. Which is not a real Palmo. I eat pork ones, proper Palmos.
No, look, listen. Do you know what it is, right? So when a mobile phone got invented, Nutter, it was like a brick, wasn't it? But like as it goes on, it goes on and it goes on. Do you know what I mean? You get something better, like a smartphone, and that's what happened with a Palmo, bro.
But you know that smartphone, it's not a phone anymore, is it? It's a phone, it's a laptop, it's all sorts.
That's
Same
what
as
I'm
this.
saying.
Yeah, well, the same as chicken Palmo. It's not a Palmo. It's just an add-on, isn't it?
It's a Klingon.
Damn you!
Just a little Klingon, mate.
This is what happened before. Damn you! The biggest seller in Middlesbrough, we can't sell. What we going to do? Oh, let's tell everybody chicken Palmos are amazing, and all you lot fell for it.
No, but chicken Palmos are amazing nuts.
I like them. They're nice. Morning, Bobby. Hope you're well. But I'd rather have a pork Palmo because they don't sell decent ones. I'll make my own. I'll make you one, Tobbs. Definitely.
I've had a pork Palmo, I've had a few pork Palmos. I don't mind them now and again for a change. Do you know what I mean? But like you said, there's not many places you can get them because it's all halal, isn't it?
Eat.
All the pizza shops and that. But have you had one from Mr. Chips? I don't know if they're still doing because it's been took over.
In South Bank.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the golden fry, is it?
Which one though? There's loads of golden fries, nuts, you know.
In Eston, I think. It's up both
No,
of them.
yeah.
The only way you're going to get pork Palmos is that way now.
Mm.
Getting on from TS1.
What was the one? What did you think? The last pork Palmo I had actually was from Mr. Chip. What did you reckon of them?
Both cack. Mr. Chips was cack as well. I thought they're not the nicest. They go all right, you can eat them, but they're not the nicest. But not as good as the ones I make.
Homemade's always better anyway, not like to be fair.
Palmo, here we go. I still love this. Is you get pork, breadcrumb it, put it in a deep hot fryer or in the oven. Take it out, put bechamel sauce, load of cheddar on it, and bang it back in the oven or under the grill, and make.
The scallops, yeah, the scallops. Absolutely. Well, what the name's a Palmo, mate.
Guys,
If anyone who doesn't know what a Palmo is, ask Ice Chain.
Tobbs, your microphone's out.
It's not me, mate, it's you.
It's not me. It's you.
It's not me, it's you, bro. Hey, let's have a look, bro. Let's have a look, bro. See if I can do some funky tricks for you, watch. Right, is that better?
Hello. See. 2 seconds.
Is that better? Is that better? I've switched myself right up now.
It's not. No, it's like.
Really? You rounded me up, look,
Swear to God.
Right, I'll jump out, do a few star jumps and jump that in, right?
Bother.
I'll get my other phone out, get the other phone out, and if you don't have to pay for it, you don't,
You like Charlie Brown's man.
You might have to put the link. You might have to put the link out for me again.
It's pinned.
Okay, all right then.
Know what I mean? I think he got in the bath with his phone. Pav's in G-Town, but I'll have a look. Do they do just eats or just deliver or whatever it is? I can't walk that far, it's miles. It'll be cold by the time I get back. See, it's not me, is it? Am I farting, it's my farting. I thought I was like, what's he doing? What are you doing? One day I'm going to have a proper palm. Well, yes, man, come down and have one. They deliver, yes, man. Do you deliver? I like doing that one. Ring up the pizza place. Do you deliver? Yeah, we deliver. Right, can you have 2 liver parmos and one? I'd done it when we were on holiday. My mate was like, will you just behave? There's just no need for you. But yeah, we were at Papa John's. Like, do you deliver? He's like, yeah, what's your caravan number? I was like, right, I'll have 2 liver parmos. The wedding dress. James, next time I'm in G-Town, I'll check it out. He was doing something, wasn't he? But yeah, next time, Dodge, ring up the local pizza place and just ask them, do you deliver? And they go, yeah. He's like, I'll have 2 pizzas with liver on and 2 pizzas with cheese. You can make them with corn. Corn's just, well, there's plenty of corn on YouTube. It's all fake beef. I see you.
Is that better?
Yeah, much better, no farting now.
All right, mate. Well, my eyes are stinging. Do you know, like when your eyes are, do you know when you're tired and your eyes sting? But it's my right eye keep just like, do you know, like as well. Saying that, I'm tired, like 'cause Johnny's had us up all night. To be fair.
Our granddad nap. Morning, Paul Allen. Matey.
Yeah. So where were we? Oh yeah. Say ice tune about Palmos.
There's some. I had corn for Christmas dinner. Something wrong with these people.
He doesn't quite know what a Palmo is like. To be fair, just like he doesn't know what drawing is or films or anything like that. Just saying. Sorry.
Corn fed chicken or something like that.
No, not you going funny, yo.
Oh,
Yo.
can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not going funny then, am I?
Well, lad. A classic, well, man. The small things and all that, man, amuse me. Do you know what I done, Nutta? No, what I done the other day? I come on, right? I come on saying, stop saying Happy New Year, just to get everyone to type Happy New Year, mate. I could have won £1 million, you know.
I clocked you. That's why I was like, then when you come, then you keep saying, by accident up here, you keep saying Happy New Year, so I'm like,
No, I was like, give over, it's over, man, it's over. And I knew everyone would start, and you went, oh, well, fancy saying that, and I just smelled myself. Yeah, well, I've done it on purpose. I just wanted to maneuver people's fingers to type what I wanted them to type, and it worked.
Yeah, well, what you could do, Ice, right, if you wanted to do like a council estate one, is get a McDonald's breaded chicken burger, yeah? Take it home, little bit of bechamel and some cheddar cheese, put it underneath the
That'd be cockapoo.
Of course it will be cockapoo, won't it? But, you know...
Yeah, we'll let Ice think he's in the gang. Yeah, do that, Ice.
Do that?
Yeah, do that, Ice, kid.
What you'd be better off doing is getting the cheddar cheese sauce instead of bechamel then, because obviously the chicken wouldn't be very nice, would it? So just put the cheddar cheese sauce and the cheese on top. That'd be better.
But what it is, you could sack Mackie D's and go and get the chicken royale from Burger King. You know, we don't discriminate, so you can do either one of them.
You could just go to Moslin's, get a pork loin, yeah, batter it out, breadcrumb it, do it yourself. Stop being lazy.
You wouldn't know how. No, he hasn't got a clue, bro.
He used to be a cook.
Yeah, trainee chef man in the kitchen, man. Them trainee chefs, what they do is like put you in the kitchen beside the sink and you wash the pots. Not a, he's a phantom pot washer. I would ice train.
Johnny Kelly can't cook, won't cook.
You know what I mean? Isn't it? You know what I mean?
He looks
Listen,
like he.
everything he says, ice chain about yourself. We know, and he even types in the chat. I can't lie. I mean that little sentence alone is a lie because he lies every. But
Stick
so
it on
yeah,
your, stick it on your channel, Ice, and then we'll all see your palmo.
just stick it on your channel. Go on, ice. Stick it on your channel. I'll share it for you, kid.
Yeah,
Share
I
it for
will.
you.
I'll share it.
No, I will. I'm being serious. I'll share for him
I'll
if
share it,
it
but
if it's up to the if it's up to scratch. You know what I mean?
over 20 years of catering, brah. Where
You
was it?
can. Anyway, I've got a better idea. You don't make a palm oil ice because you'll give the palm oil a bad name, bro. Anything to do with you, to be fair.
No tea left.
But
No tea, Vicar.
over 20 years in the kitchen sink.
2 seconds, Tom.
I still get a bath in the kitchen sink, man. You know what I mean? Get yourself in there,
I
you.
probably could.
Yeah,
I could probably still fit in the kitchen. It'll probably small.
it's madness, man. It's madness. No, he's alright, ice like he is alright. You know, when he's asleep and he's not here.
He's not here.
I love them apples.
I was like, them apples.
Yeah, dealing apples
Stick
ice chain and palmos.
the apples in a pig's mouth, yeah? Then cut some pork off it and make a palmo.
You know what I mean?
You got my
I was
smoke somewhere.
talking to
Well,
wife. Listen, I was talking to
thanks.
wife a few weeks ago, maybe a month and a half or something. Might have been a bit longer. I don't know. But I was talking to Ice on one of his posts about, and he said, I used to work in the kitchen, man. I've made palmos for years. I was like, I was a bit took aback. I was making palmos in Scotland. When he told us what it was, I thought, wow, this kid really is. He's even more deluded than what I thought. To be fair, I just laughed my head off, man. Didn't even comment back to him. Get out of your eye.
I went to Salou in about 97, I think. Blokey there sells palmos, pork palmos, and somewhere in Folkestone.
He
Went
must have
in
been
there,
from
a lad from
Buttergo.
Darlow. Yeah, the lad from in Salou was from Borough, and the lad in Folkestone was from Darlow.
Yeah, see. I remember when I first got with Mel and all that, man, she said, oh, we were gonna, do you want to get a takeaway and that, like, delivery? And I got a palm all right from Northampton. I swear, I still tell it to this day. And what it is, it looked like one, but believe me, mate, it was
Oh,
proper, and I mean proper cockapoo.
on a pork palmo, I like chili, but people usually have chili or garlic on it, don't they?
Oh, yeah, both, mate.
DJ
But
Sing, type in BORO palmo into YouTube, it'll show you. I bet you it's pork.
I bet it's
Don't,
not.
I bet you it is. If you get the right one, it will be because it'll be.
Get the right one, that's the wrong one.
Or you can check out Ginge if you check DJ. If you check out Ginger's channel, he's got a few palmo videos on. Or he used to have. They're them chicken ones, but
I know, yeah. Ginger's more of a chef than you, Ice Chain. You know what I mean?
Ginger, he's a chicken palmo fecker.
Isn't he?
Yeah,
He knows the score with Palmos, doesn't he? Not that Ginge.
all different types.
Yeah, he knows the score with it. Like he knows what a proper Palmo is, doesn't he, Ginge?
One type chicken. Yeah, I make pork.
Chicken, chicken, chicken. I don't really. I don't mind one, like I said, now and again. You know, for a change. Oh, but I found a good place. I put Oyster on with me. It's called the Great Gannet.
No, it's not Mick Johnson down there just because you're from China or Japan or somewhere. Oh, he's from the Far East, he said. But yeah, it's not just breaded chicken.
I'm
It's
going to China.
it's got bechamel sauce and cheddar cheese on top, man. What's wrong with you?
Yeah, but what it is, a proper Palmo back in the day, though, not that. Used to have the cheddar cheese and then a little bit of Parmesan, like white cheese on the top, mate. That's a proper Palmo back in the day.
From the
We
Europa,
don't
man.
do it now.
What's
A
it?
very rare places do that.
In Europe, they used to give you well, I'd get mashed, but they'd give you peas and carrots with a palm.
Yeah, I know. But they were wicked them. They were wicked them when in Europe, mate.
Buttered carrots. Buttered
Yeah,
carrots.
they were mint. They were mint, mate. I love them. Europa Palmos, like, to be
It's good.
fair.
While you're waiting about.
You know what I mean? And to look at it, to look at that Europa bad from the outside, like restaurant, you'd think I need to stay clear of that because it looks grubby, doesn't it?
Dodgy stairs and that.
You know what I mean?
Like,
But
where's he bringing you? This is not a
it was
fact.
mint Europa.
When you got in, it wasn't. When you saw the people sat in there, you thought, oh my God.
I saying you're saying like, listen, bro, it's like this, you know. I'm only in the chat every now and again, and all I'm saying is, how do you like them apples? I haven't even seen none of your other comments, mate. And you know what, bro? You're deluded. So I'm not even going to read up any further in that chat for you. You know what I mean, kid? Deluded Addy. I'm going to call you Deluded Addy from now on.
Are you tripping off it? Doing 24.
I'm 24. You can't even count the 24 ice jam, man. Strap yourself back in.
Mick Johnson is from Japan. He's just told me he loves me long time.
I'm going to China in a bin lana.
I'd go China.
That's Ice Chain trying to do a rap, man. That's his first lyrics. I'm going to China in a bin lana. You know what I mean? Come on, Ice Chain, bro. You could have come out with me in Nutter. You know what I mean, mate? But you pulled out.
No cup of tea. Don't want to be going. Well, we can
And
go.
then, do you know what it is? Right? But then he was saying, why would I want to meet anyone off YouTube? Then, like 2 days later, he came in and done confessions of the Ice Chain in Torbs' channel, right? And did you see what he confessed to, bro? He
No,
confessed to being 3 inch deep in the brown pipe, bro.
I know. I don't care.
That's bad shit, that isn't it? Literally as well.
Yeah. No, I mean the cat. Look, that.
Wow, Ice Chairman, listen, round here we say you are game as feck. You know what I mean? And you are definitely you were as game as the come, bro, you. You know what I mean?
Evan Geordie, how you doing, matey? Only our chicken round here, lads. Yeah, but like say, you can get some nice chicken parmos, but I just prefer pork. I will eat a chicken parmos, and I just torture people on here for eating chicken
Jordy,
parmos.
listen, Jordy, you've got it right. Anyway, chicken's the best, mate. Ignore not. He always wants people up about pork, but he knows really. He's just winding you up.
I'm not. I do prefer pork parmos, but I do want you up about eating chicken because it is just a fake parmo. It really is a fake parmo because we never had chicken parmo before. It was
No,
fake.
listen, bro. Listen, let me give you another example. Like things progressed on there in time. So when they made the Escort, the Mark One, then they done a Mark Two, didn't they? The Mark Two was a little bit better. But sometimes when they went to Mark Three, it started going catapult. But that's what it was. The Park Palmo, Mark One, Mark Two come out. It was like an RS Turbo, man. Do you know what I mean? The chicken one.
No. What happened is it was like veal or something first, yeah. Then that was
Three,
Mark.
yeah, nothing else.
That was pork, and now we've got the Mark Three feckin' chicken parmo cacapoo. The box, the wheels. Know what I mean? We don't want that. Mark Two, which is the feckin' bollocks. That one. But you know what I mean? We can go on for days. I'll always say pork's better.
We
Right?
know. Did you know what, when Tim came to Butter, didn't he done your shed and that? Didn't you have a palm on that, not that?
I sure did have a pork parmo with him.
With Tim?
Yeah?
Did you give him pork or chicken?
Pork.
Fancy, why didn't you give him the choice? Man, Tim, listen, he's had you over, bro. You needed chicken in your life, kid.
Tim is a proper chef. He knows pork better than chicken. Morning, Tim. Hope you're well, matey.
What you should have done, nuts, actually, what I'd have done, right, I'd have got like a pork palm up here, got Tim a chicken palm, and then you could have halved them both, and then you could have tried both, do you know what I mean?
I'll spoil my pork parmo with chicken. I don't want pork parmo.
Chicken licking, man. Chicken licking, man. It's good for you.
Parmo there. I'm getting a full one for me, full one for Tim. You know?
Where did you get it from? Yeah, but you'd have had a full one. You'd have had half of a chicken and half of a pork.
I think we got it from Mr. Chippy, you know.
Mr. Chips, yeah. So free, so punk.
Yeah. Was that alright? No. It was
See,
lovely.
so what it
Lovely.
is, like, Shane, there is people in this community, a few people, that's really, like, indulged in this Parmesan that gets talked about a lot. And then, no, you
Aldi,
know,
he's Parmos all his life.
Aldi, I'd be surprised if Aldi hadn't had a Parmo, like, to be fair.
It's
Can
not
you
like
get them in Pickering? Can you get them up
something.
there in Pickering now? You should be able to by now.
You must be able to get a Parmo near him. Be able to make one. You can make
Yeah,
a
they
fish.
all
Loads of
bet they're
fish.
homemade, like, I don't know.
Of course, they are. Well, it depends who makes them. They are when I make them. But no. Some people you let loose in the kitchen, you think, oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh, them, no thanks.
And I was off it, man. The first one she ever made was mint, and then what it was like my thought, to be fair. Like the first time I ever cooked for her, and I done steak, I made sure I'd done it mint, and then she was
See,
impressed. And then the second time, I didn't have to put no effort in. Do you know what I mean? I burnt it. You like your steak well done, I'm the man to come and say, you know.
I love my steak well done. If it looks
Oh, I
bad,
don't.
another 2 minutes.
But yeah, do you do yours well done, like not? Yeah.
I don't want no blood and guts and all that and stuff. You know what I mean?
Why,
I'll be
that's like
eating.
back in the day, man. Caveman style, bro.
No.
I like my medium, like.
Like it done with lots of mash.
Yeah,
We
I should have man and puppets now.
used to have to come to Borough for one. Had my first
Oh,
palm
oh.
95. Aldi.
Oh, I thought he said he was coming to Borough for one. Yeah, but
No,
other the same up there, because like I say, I've had him in Newcastle as well in Walker when I was lived in Walker, and they weren't even the same now. But
with the chicken.
yeah, they were chicken. It was an Asian fishy on Bringway Road. I can't even think what the big long road, Welbeck Road.
Welbeck. I used to live in Welbeck House, me.
Yeah,
No,
I
I
tell you
didn't.
what, that chippy though, they done everything. They done like fish and chips, pizzas,
I didn't
parmos,
let-
and that. And, do you know what I mean? And the naan breads out of that chippy. I can't even think what it was called. But he knew Lee Duffy and all that. He was talking to me about Lee Duffy and one of the blokes. But yeah, the naan breads out of there were mint, to be fair.
Right, Tom, I'm going to get going because it's nearly
What
8:30.
time is it? What time's it like?
You are?
What time's it now?
27 minutes past?
8.
Yeah.
Okay. Is my mic better on it, like, to be fair?
Yeah. That last one was good for ages, then it started farting. It was like,
Oh, I've just realised I'm coming on the Take No Money Back channel. No.
oh,
I
loads of
must have
channels.
been that time on it. I don't have to use this one, to be fair. You could have. What time is it, not that?
27 minutes past 8.
Why don't you do like the next 3 minutes, man, and like round it off?
I'm going now, but if I say I'm going now, it takes you about 45 minutes to say bye. So, you know what I mean?
I won't, man. Just kick us off, mate. Just kick us off, man. I'm knackered. Not. I'm probably going to go and have an hour myself. To be fair, I'm not going live today. I'm not going live today. I went live because of Ginge yesterday. Do you know what I mean?
Well,
Blaming Ginge.
go live now then. Jin should go live now then, shouldn't he? If you had to go live because of him yesterday, I think it's
Yeah,
his
go
turn.
live, Ginge. Sort the lives out,
Yeah,
man, for the boys.
you know what I
Yeah, sort it out, Ginge.
mean?
I done it for you yesterday. You know,
It's
it's a bit of give and take in that, Ginge. Come on, it's your turn to do it, bro.
his poker, poker rocker up here. Brilliant. I don't know. I guess when I was in Edinburgh
Oh,
before.
JJ. What's going on, JJ? Oh, JJ, we're going over Ginger's now, bro. Anyway. You know what I mean? We're all going round Gingers for the copper man and a Parmo anyway. He does wicked Parmos, Ginge. Look, he's gone off
And
the radar now, hasn't he? Look,
what you say?
I'm saying Ginger's gone off the radar now. He's not even typing now. He'd be setting the lab up, won't he? He won't want to let the lads down, would he, Ginge?
No, he wouldn't be just ghosting thinking I'm not going to type. He'd be definitely setting a lab up.
Yeah. Yeah, 100%. 100%.
Soon be Ben's night. Don't know. We don't have it here. We have a Bommy night. Kick him, Nutter. Kick him, kick him, kick him.
How's Sig
I
picking?
told him. Mick Johnson. I'm not a grass.
Mick, listen, bro. It is what it is. Side by
No,
side, back to back, me, you know what I mean?
but I still kick you.
Yeah, I know, but not yet.
Not yet. Give me a minute. Give me a minute.
Is he something? Is he
Yes,
something alive? What, Ginge? I'm not. I'm definitely not doing a lab, mate. So I don't refuse point blank to do any labs.
thinks he'll have a thingy on. I think 8:30 usually.
Yeah, I don't do. I don't watch them, mate. Not like a lab, that is it. To be fair,
No, fucking G.
does she do that every day? Like not that big thing.
I think most days, yeah. Or walks the dog and that. She was live walking the dog yesterday.
All right. Okay.
We still have
Look,
to
no,
do the
man.
run.
Ginge disappeared, man. Don't just be honest, Ginge. Come on, bro.
Remember, Ginger must be setting the live up, mustn't he? He's not setting
Yeah,
up.
I doubt it, bro. You okay? You
Ice
ain't.
Chain couldn't he? He must know by now.
I
Right?
chain. He hasn't got the knackers for it, man. To do with a laugh. Not that to be fair, ice. Hasn't got the knackers for it, bro. Not the
Tyrone might be.
technical.
Tyrone, is
Tyrone just
Tyrone?
has. I've just got the notification. Ty has, to be fair.
Oh, we can
So yeah,
open on the
yeah.
video.
Oh, is it just a video? I seen the Tyrone notification flash up there.
The video. No, we love
I'm
that.
gonna
Good
do
morning.
some. I'm gonna do some immigration stuff. You know, no,
We'll do some star jumps.
no, some immigration stuff. Could even do some in London. You know, what I mean, you.
We'll go and have a look. Morning, Matrix. I'll go
Are you
video
still?
anyway.
Are you still coming?
What?
Are you still coming?
Of course I am. Of course I am.
Well, mate, we'll have a good laugh, won't we, kid?
Yeah, man. And take Charlie's chair off him and be the
How
king.
many nights? I don't even know how many nights are we doing again. I've booked
Two.
it. I think two
There's two now.
nights.
Yeah.
So, yeah, 2 nights, 3 days audit, and that's all right.
Yeah,
You
man.
could even do 2 nights, but oh no, that wouldn't
Yeah.
work, would it? Yeah,
No,
we could do 3 because the day we check out, we could still go and do some audits. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean, kid?
They're doing stuff fighting each other now. Behave. Get that. Right, I've got to go, Tom, so I will see you in a bit, matey.
Okay, nuts. I'll catch you later. And all the lovers and all the haters. I'll catch you all later. And remember, listen, be
Oh,
nice to everyone, man. You know, I want you know, not I want you know. No, but on a serious note, though, I'm not one you don't want to say. Just be nice, bro. And if you can't be nice, just fucking keep your mouth shut and keep your fingers in your pockets. That's it. Job done.
Tobbs, that's usually me saying that to you. Just be
I
nice.
know, but that's it. You've taught me well, bro. You've taught me well. You know what I mean?
Listen,
If
to
you
you.
can't help but type negative stuff, just sit on your fingers.
Right.
Like, not listen, nice one for having us on, bro.
Well,
And
catch you.
I'll catch you later. Have a good day, right? And everyone in the chat, well, aye, man, respect and how do you like them apples? See you later, Nutta.
Catch you in a bit.
Ta-da, bro.
Right, everybody, catch is all in a bit because now I can go. They spin my head. Jesus. Yep, everybody be nice, be happy. If you can't chat nice, then don't chat. I'll catch you all tomorrow, people. It's Friday tomorrow. Catch you all in a bit, people. Pardon me.